YouTube, what's going on? How's everybody doing? This is your host, Tazo, the reviewer, and I'm here to speak about the House of Mind Games with my guy, Celly Knows It All. He will be joining us here in a minute. Now, in front of me, I have a decant set from Mind Games. Okay, all the ones that I've reviewed are in front of me. I have everything from Castling. I have every single last one of them, every Mind Games fragrance. Okay. So we're going to see what's up, Boxing Sense. Man, we're going to speak about Mind Games tonight, bro. We're going to speak about Mind Games tonight, bro. Miami Live Life. How you been, bro? It's always good to see you still around, bro. You one of my day ones, bro. You one of the first ones that was there to support me when I was doing this YouTube thing, man. So I want to always say thank you to you, bro, for sticking with me throughout this journey. Boxing Sense, how you doing, man? What's y'all scent of the days? What's y'all scent of the day? My scent of the day is from the House of Bond number 9, and I went with um Bond number 9's not New York Nights. What's the pancake one, bro? Bond number 9's. Fuck, I forgot the name of that fragrance. Give me 1 second, y'all. Keon Lewis, what's going on, bro? What's the name? How did I forget the name of the fragrance that I wore today? Give me 1 second, y'all. You said no Montel tobacco yet. Valentino Umo Intense, Silky Butter, Iris Plan off of Italian Leather. Hey, man, that sound like a good fragrance right there, Miami. Hold on 1 second, y'all. The fragrance is New Harlem. I cannot believe I forgot the name of the fragrance I wore today. The fragrance is New Harlem by Bond number 9, y'all. Okay, Terry Jones said Izzy Miyake, Boxing Sense. Yeah, New Harlem. My bad, Boxing Sense, bro. Had a brain fart, bro. Man, listen, that fragrance by Bond number 9, New Harlem, lasts all day long, bro. I put that fragrance on about 11:30 this morning, and it's still pushing, bro. We talking about we talking about 10 hours, bro. Still pushing. So Bond people for the people who say Bond number 9 does not have good performance, I disagree. But tonight, man, I want y'all to come in here and we're gonna have a discussion about the House of Mind Games. Man, this house has really, really made its mark in the fragrance community. Um, from the big YouTubers speaking about it, the smaller YouTubers, the in-betweens. Man, Mind Games is here to stay. I picked up my first full bottle of Blockade chocolate mandarin orange fragrance. Sexy, sexy gourmand, sexy date night fragrance. But there's okay. Listen, yeah, AJ Pond. What's up, Kara? How you doing, Kara Sparks? How you doing? You already 504. Queenie, my favorite. Queenie is a banger. Let me ask y'all a question for when it comes to Queenie. Would y'all say Queenie is a summertime fragrance? Yeah, Blockade. A Terry Jones. Blockade is another one. Blockade is another one. That mango creative ventures DNA. So in front of me, I got almost all of them. There was some I didn't keep because they were just. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There was some Mind Game fragrances that I did not like. There were maybe out of all of them, it might have been like 2 or 3. It wasn't many. I got Sister in front of me. I got Gardaz in front of me. I got all of them, man. But listen, there was one that I used. It was actually 2 of them. There was 2 that I used up the entire decant, the 2 ml decant. That was the Lopez one and the I want to say the Emprise one. Those 2 fragrances. I got a Blockade right here. Those 2 fragrances were beast, bro. You already said I think Queenie is more for summer than winter. Okay. Good, man. Because I was scratching my head about that one. Like, man, do I wear Queen in the summertime? But yeah, Mind Games is a fragrance house, y'all. That psh, man, bro, they're gonna be listen before it's all said and done. Okay, I got Emprise right here. Before it's all said and done, y'all, Mind Games is gonna be like a Performance de Marley, a Creative Vintage. Like they are putting out hitters, man. Okay, DJ World, what's going on, man? Boxy said center of the day for him is Carolina Hera Passion. Okay, y'all drop y'all center of the days, man. My center of the day, I'm gonna speak about it again, was my decant of Bond number nines, New York Harlem. This is my center of the day. Bond number nines, New York Harlem. All right. Very nice fragrance. This is a Gourmand. If you're not into the hey, what's up? Okay, Celly knows it all. Is in the building. Let's drop the link for him. Okay. If you don't like the scent of like pancakes and syrup, you're not gonna like that fragrance. And then it also dries down to like a very syrupy, sweet, slightly powdery fragrance, man. This is very sexy, y'all. I had asked a girl that was in Pakistan that day. I asked a woman in Pakistan, young lady, what did she feel about this fragrance? And she, she was a young lady, young white woman. And she goes and says, why would you want to smell like pancakes and syrup? I was like, why would you not? I mean, there's no scent that you say that you can say I don't want to smell like that. You don't know until you try it. DJ World says scent of the day is Frappin 1270. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Allow Suddy knows all to take his, he's coming into the building. Give him 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, Shelly knows it all. Is going to be coming up here in a minute. So we're gonna allow him to come into the building and we will continue this discussion when it comes to mind game fragrances, y'all. I got one full bottle of mind games, and this is it right here, y'all. Blockade. I really appreciate the bottle style, and then the cap is this chess piece. I think this is like I listen, I'm not a chess player, but I want to say the cap is like a king crown or whatever the case. All right, we got Celly knows it all in the building.
Tazo,
What's going on, bro?
what's up, Brody? How you feeling today?
Man, I can't call it, bro. Let me change you up a little bit. All right.
What was your center today? I missed that part. What was your
Man,
center
my
today?
scent of the day was from the house. I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if you have this fragrance or not, Sally, or even have put your nose on it. But my scent of the day is from Bond number nine, New
Mm,
York, New Harlem. All right.
that's crazy. I need to get some bonds. I don't have any bonds, man. My mom
Listen,
loves bonds. She has like a lot of bonds. That's like her thing.
because a lot of women do gravitate towards that house. There's a lot of more feminine sense for from Bond number nine. But bro, it's crazy how this fragrance smells just like pancakes and syrup, bro. I mean, you might
Oh,
say,
I know
"Oh,
exactly what fragrance you talking about too. I heard somebody else reference that same thing, pancakes and
it seriously do, bro."
syrup.
I'm talking about
Wow.
like this. I got it on right now, and then as it dries down,
I mean, like somebody will probably hear that and be like, "Yo, that sound kind of off putting to smell like pancakes and syrup."
for some, yes, but me, man, listen, I've always been the type of guy who always is willing to try stuff and be different,
Yeah.
What's up, BT Sense? All right, man. So Stelly knows it all. We about to get into the house of mind games tonight, right?
Hey, what you drinking on Tazo? You drinking? What you drinking, bro?
Man, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got some water, but I also got some. Okay.
Okay. I got a little tequila that I had in the freezer for a couple months. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish it off.
Oh man, that's some good stuff right there, man. That's some
Yeah,
good
yeah,
stuff.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I had some tequila and I don't know if you drink pickle juice. I like drinking my tequila with pickle juice. It really
Oh,
like
that
give
sounds
me
like a dirty martini or something. Instead
right,
of
but I don't
olives, you
mix it.
do
I
pickle
don't
juice.
mix it. I have my tequila, and on the side of my tequila, I have my pickle juice. So when I'm sipping my tequila, they kind of like get rid of the alcohol taste. I'll chase it with some pickle juice.
Okay, that's
Right.
so. I gotta try that. I gotta try that.
Yeah, it's different, man. It is different, man. But so we're gonna get into the House of Mind games tonight, right, Sally? So you tell me, man. First of all, what's your center today?
Actually, since we was doing this, I said I'm gonna wear something from the mind games, and I went with French Defense.
Oh, okay,
That
okay, okay,
beautiful amber cherry fragrance.
okay.
This
I
is a
don't know if
bad
I
boy
have.
right here, man.
Man, listen. French Defense is probably the most talked about fragrance from Mind Games. Which to me, I love the note cherry. Don't get me wrong, I love the cherry note, but I would have thought it would have been like blockade, because creative it has like that creative vintage DNA,
Yeah,
but with the mango note. But people really, really gravitate towards that French Defense, man. And it's
yeah.
good. I really do
I
like
haven't
French
smelled the
Defense.
blockade yet. I heard it's very good though. I have not smelled that yet.
I got blockade right here. I've known that we talked behind the scenes. You got Emprise.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I had wore that fragrance. Just just one of the like a dumb reach, a grab and go, right?
Hmm.
And bro, I'm telling you, I was getting stopped everywhere I went. You ever had that happen to you before, where you just grabbed the fragrance and you didn't think much of it that day? You say, you know what? I just want to smell good. I'm gonna grab just something, right?
Yeah.
And then you go out in public and
It'd be the
everywhere you
most
go,
complimented thing ever.
you're like,
Yeah.
yo, like this one is really doing numbers for y'all. Like, I just grabbed this one. Like, but then it's
Yeah.
like it's times where you grab a fragrance, you like, man, I know today I'm gonna
Yeah.
get tons of
Yo,
compliments.
right. It be the times when you not trying that it actually all of that just happens, like the compliment thing. And it be the times when you like really trying where like nobody gonna say nothing, you know?
Sometimes, well, that's the thing about fragrances, man. You just gotta just spray, and then whatever happens, happens.
Right. Big
All
facts.
right. So when it comes to the House of Mind games, Sally, which ones gravitate towards you the most? Like, which ones are your fan favorites? Which ones are you, man? They,
You
they are
know,
full bottle worthy to you.
I have one, two, three, four samples and two full size bottles. So the two full size bottles are the ones that I really, really do like. That is French Defense and Gambit.
Okay.
The the other one that I think is like maybe full bottle worthy is Double Attack, but I don't. I have that one in a 5 ml decant. Beautiful chocolate
Right.
fragrance is beautiful, and Emprise is good. I like Emprise. It got like this fresh grapefruit kind of feel, but I don't even think it's grapefruit in it. It's just I think it's a mixture of the bergamot and the ginger that's giving off like this grapefruit kind of feel that is like really really nice and perfect for the times that we about to go into. So
That's it.
I would say those are my three favorites. First Defense, Gambit, and Emprise.
And
And J Abdul. I like that one too.
listen, that's another one. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about the J Adobe one.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
So
J Adobe or J
I
Adobe.
want to say, I'm known to butcher,
Yeah, yeah,
but I'm
beautiful.
I'm gonna grab that one right now and I'm gonna get familiar with it again, bro.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go grab some Tesla strips real quick. I forgot to
I got
grab
the
them.
tether strips handy.
I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna grab that one and I'm gonna pull up the notes while we speak about this one, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about J Adobe, man. This one right here has been one I've been seeing so many people mention when it comes to mind games fragrances, y'all. So if any of y'all have the full bottle or sample, have put y'all nose on it. Okay, this one is the pomegranate one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. We got that pomegranate smell. It's very nice.
Okay.
Pomegranate with like some white florals going on. It's
Right. This
nice.
one has okay, it has rose, leather, and
I
very
think the
clear.
leather comes in like a little bit after as you wearing it. It don't come in immediately, but it also don't come in like too strong either.
I'm gonna get a spray on tester strip and see. I got it. Okay, I get rose in the
Yeah,
air.
there's a lot of like
I get rose in the air.
floral touches to it.
Let me see. Man, it's a beautiful rose in this fragrance. God, that's good. I can see why this one is a fan favorite. And you do get that pomegranate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very nice. It has leather in here. Cause I'm getting a leather accord. Let me
The
see.
leather kind of comes in a little bit
It
later.
does have leather in here.
It's
It's
some
nice.
leather.
This I guess it's their rose fragrance. This
Yeah.
is nice though, man. This is nice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not familiar with that note, red currant, what that provides to the fragrance.
Yeah. It's a lot of
But
stuff
that
I still like with
pomegranate and that rose, this is different. This is different. This is I don't have anything in my collection like this.
right. That pomegranate is a nice touch, man. With the
Man, that's nice.
the
And
rosy, it's a rose, but it kind of feel like white florals to me. You get that vibe?
right, I do get a very good, but it has a high floral touch to this fragrance, right? But the freshness from the pomegranate, like it gives you like this beautiful, like breezy, fresh, fruity scent to this fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do get some of the orange in here. This is nice. See, I would see people comment about this fragrance a lot and mention it in Facebook groups, and I would say, man, I need to get my nose back on that fragrance and be reminded of how good it was.
Yeah, it's
This would be
solid.
great in the summer, bro. I know rose is like a winter fragrance,
Mm-hmm.
winter note, but
Now, what do you think? You think this is like straight unisex or lean slightly
I think a
feminine?
woman can wear this.
Yeah. So
Listen,
you think it's unisex but leaning feminine?
yes,
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
yes, but at the same time, I feel like this would be a great work fragrance, like for the office guys. This would go great in the office setting. If
Mm-hmm.
you wear this, and this also would be like a situational fragrance. Like I would wear this to like a business meeting, an interview, any kind of important like meeting, bro.
Yeah, this is solid, man. It's
This would be
solid.
a fragrance that will leave a stamp on somebody. And
Mm-hmm.
no one, whoever is
It's
meeting you that
different,
day,
right? It got like a different
this
feel
would be
to
a
it.
great first impression fragrance. Like whoever you're meeting somebody for the first time, they're gonna remember this scent.
For sure. I agree. I agree.
I
100%.
do like this. I can see why this is a fan favorite. And I
Mm-hmm.
think this will work well in spring and summer.
For
This
sure.
is definitely a great summer fragrance. It's like you said, it has a lot of floral touches to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What would
That's
you
J
rate that?
Adobe.
What would you rate that?
Out of 10, let me get this again. This is different. I like the fact that it's different, right? Out of 10, I'm giving this a 9.
A nine? Okay.
I'm giving this a 9, bro, because I like the fact for me, I like the fact that it's different to me, right? In my
Yeah,
collection. I don't have a lot of fragrances in my collection that smells like this, for one.
that's
For
true.
two, I like the fact that I know if I wear this to a interview, to a business
Nobody
meeting,
gonna smell like you.
no one's gonna smell like me, and I know I'm gonna make a good first impression with my fragrance.
Okay. So I'm a little lower than you. I go about an 8.6.
Okay.
I really, really like it. I think maybe if I got like, a few more wearings and experience, I think it could go up to a 9. It's really nice though. It smells nice. Nothing not offensive about it. It's really good. Really, really
Right.
good.
That's one I'll definitely dress up though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely collar shirt, button up. That's something I'm definitely gonna put on my best dress for that.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. So you okay, J Adobe. So give me some more that you really liked from the House of Mind games, man. And I'm gonna walk down with you because I got
Uh,
most of them right
You
here.
got the Gambit.
I do got the Gambit. The Gambit was the popcorn accord one, right? Oh, that was Garda's.
I believe the Gambit was the one with the like the clove spice. It got like
Let
a
me
little a freshness, clove kind of spice to it that's subtle.
Garda's, Cecil, Grandmaster, Cashland. I might have used up Gambit, bro. Yeah, I don't have Gambit. But you got it right. What's up,
Yeah.
Brandon? How you doing, man?
You got double attack?
I got double attack. I got the
Well,
full bottle of double attack. I used up the sample.
oh, you got the big boy. Okay,
I got the
okay.
big boy. I
Got the
went ahead
big
and
boy.
dropped that bag to get a big boy, man. Because this fragrance, I needed this one, man. I love the note of chocolate. It's one of the notes, man. Listen, I don't mind. You know how some people say they don't want to have redundant fragrances in their collection?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind having 5 to 10 different chocolate
Chocolate
fragrances,
joint. Okay, okay.
right? Like the note of chocolate, I don't mind having different type of chocolate fragrances in my collection. What about you? What's a note that you say I don't mind having different?
Man, for me, it's Iris, bro. I love Iris. I
Okay,
just
it's
love
Iris
it,
for you.
bro.
Okay.
I love it. I
People
love
down
it.
in the chat, let us know a note that you don't mind having different style of fragrances for.
For me, it's definitely Iris.
All right, so we're going with double attack on a tester strip.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spray mine now. I like the atomizers on these mind games. I just really listen, bro. I just really adore the chocolate in mind games.
It is. It's very
It's
smooth.
so good, man. I really think this is probably one of the best chocolate accords
It is.
in
I think
in
it's.
chocolate
I think
fragrance,
it's better
man.
than Black Phantom.
Yes, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Easily.
This
It's
is
just
good
done
stuff.
so well, bro.
It really is.
It doesn't give you like that sickly sweet smell. It
Mm-mm.
doesn't smell like immature, juvenile, like some type of like childish teenage perfume. It smells like a luxury chocolate fragrance, bro.
Yeah. Do you get like a slight nuttiness to it, or
Let me see. I mean, I see what you're saying.
just
I
a
see what
light
you're saying when you say you get some
nuttiness?
nuttiness to it.
Get some nice vanilla tones to it that's smoothing out that like dark chocolate
Oh
kind of
my
feel.
god, this is so lovely, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is also one I would wear to the bedroom, bro. I would recommend people like if you really trying to make an impression on your lady
Oh yeah,
and you really trying to
this is
like
the art of
grab her,
seduction right here.
man, come on, bro. This is one of them ones you put jazz music on, you put some R&B on, some Trey
Oh
songs, whoever
man,
your go to, and you
oh
get in the
man,
bedroom with some with double
what?
attack on.
It's about to be a triple attack.
Come on, bro. And you get close to her and she get a whiff of just gourmet luxury chocolate, bro. Come on,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, man, this is
This is
good.
one of it's doing that number to me.
This is
You know
good.
what I'm saying? This you ask a question like, okay, is it unisex? This is definitely a unisex fragrance.
Yes.
If I'm with a woman and she gets in the bedroom smelling like double attack, I'm weak for her that night. Come on, like I'm trying to be in your skin.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good, man. This is why I went out and got a full bottle of it.
Yeah, this has.
And I feel like it's slept on. I feel like a lot of people speak about
Mhm.
other, maybe because it's a gourmand.
Yeah, yeah.
Gourmands,
That's why. That's why.
yeah, gourmands aren't really like.
But it's done.
I'm
It's
a
done
gourmand
very
guy, though,
good.
man.
It's done very nicely though. I like this one.
What's your take on gourmands? Like, are you a fan of gourmands? You big on
Honestly, like I
gourmands?
told you in the last live that we did, I gotta step my gourmand game up, man. I gotta step it up. Uh only gourmand I have is really like full bottle worth size is that Italica.
That's
And
good.
I told you I had that Black Phantom clone from Alexandria Fragrances.
Okay, okay,
And I got
okay,
a few cherry fragrances here and there. You know, that's it though. But yeah, I gotta dive into some more gourmands though, for sure.
okay. Man, listen. Speaking of cherry fragrances, man, I know this kind of off topic, man, but that BDK Rouge smoking, or is it smoking Rouge?
How was that joint?
Man, that's a beautiful cherry.
Wow. What
Listen,
else have you felt smelled from them? I haven't smelled anything from BDK, bro. I've been wanting
man,
to smell that tobacco. Is it tobacco rose or tobacco
man,
vanilla?
I want to smell tobacco. Listen, I had a friend of mine that had that for sale, bro. He had it for sale for still. He didn't have a box for it though.
Mm.
And from what I'm hearing
Oh,
from
so
people,
you say the boxes, huh?
yeah, I see the boxes.
Yeah,
I
I
see
say
the
some of
boxes.
my boxes. I say some of them, not all of them.
I say my boxes, bro, because like you never know if you gotta like do a move or
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
true.
transport
That's
your
true.
fragrances, bro. Like you want to be able to put them, because we spend a lot of money on these fragrances, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you
I
don't want to.
know you ain't getting no handouts. I ain't getting no handouts. We spend
Nah,
spend
man.
hard on money.
Maybe one day we will get there where
Yeah.
somebody want to work with us, but we just got to put the work in.
Yes,
I'm all
sir.
about putting the work in, and if it don't ever come, it don't ever come. I'm still gonna review fragrances.
That's true,
Me, right?
bro. That's true.
But I'm gonna tell you one that I really like, man. That's I feel like um it's slept on, and that's I know you talked about it, but I'm gonna bring it up again. I'm talking about from the House of Mind Games Emprise.
Hmm.
Man, listen, bro. This fragrance right here, I was in Walmart and I was shopping because I was going to the gym. A lot of times when I wear a new fragrance, I wear it to the gym, bro, because I want to see how because it's like it's like a safe zone for a new fragrance. If you hate it,
Yeah.
you wear it to a gym. If you love it, now you know, okay, this is something that I can wear out in public to wherever, bro, right? So I'm in Walmart and I'm looking for some energy drinks, bro, to get pumped for the gym, right? And I'm surprised. A woman walked from behind me, right? And she goes and she says, she stops me while I'm looking at these energy drinks. I'm trying to decide which one. I'm looking at calories, I'm looking at sugar. And she says, "What do you have on?" But it's not clicking to me that she's talking about my fragrance because I'm like, I just got on a sample from Mind Games. Like this is whatever, right? I'm kind of downplaying the fragrance because it's not a fan favorite, right? Silly me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, so it didn't, for a second it didn't click. Then I was like, she gotta be talking about fragrance. I'm like, I got a cologne on called Mind Games. It's from the House of Mind Games called Emprise. I said, but it's just a sample. I got a bunch of samples. I'm trying to see which ones is gonna work for me. She was like, listen, you need to buy that one. That really
Improv
smells.
is solid.
I want to smell good on you.
I
And I
think when I
was like,
reviewed that one, or my first impression was like an 8.3, but since
okay.
then, I think I moved it up to like an 8.5. It's really really good.
So look, so listen, I leave the Walmart, I get my energy drink, I leave the Walmart, I pull up to the gym, I jump out and I walk through the cars to get to the front entrance, and I walk past this guy, and we didn't speak. He was getting in his car, I was walking towards the door. He gets in his car and he pulls up on the side of the curb where I had to, jump on the curb and head towards the front door. And he said he rolls his window down and he go, yo. And I look back, I'm like, what's up, man? He said, yo, what cologne you got on? I'm
Wow,
like, damn, this is you the second in my mind. I'm like, you the second person within an hour, not even an hour. Let's just say 35 minutes. That stopped me about this fragrance, bro.
that
So I'm
mean
like, yo,
it's
bro, you probably not even gonna know the name of this fragrance. I said, but listen, I do YouTube. I'm gonna do a review on it. And if I see you again, I'll let you know about the fragrance because I didn't even know the name of it, Celly.
hmm.
I just grabbed a Mind Games sample, sprayed it on, and went on by my day.
Yeah, I do the
Right?
same thing when somebody stop me about the fragrance. I'll tell them about the fragrance. I might let them know I got a YouTube channel. Yo, like fragrances could like, yo, it could really like introduce you to people that you would never like stop and talk to and things like that. Like it really has that ability to do that for you.
Man, listen, bro. I know a lot of people try to downplay fragrances and try to say, "Oh, it's about your attitude, your clothes, your smile, your aura." All of that stuff does play a part.
Yes.
I don't ever want to put that message out like your fragrance is going to speak for you. But just like me, right? I could be in an elevator and I can smell a woman, and the smell of her literally change my mood. It'll literally have a hold on me, right? Where I'm
Got
like,
you.
yo, this woman smells amazing. Have you ever had that happen to you?
Yes.
So we can't act like fragrances don't have some type of um, not control, but some have some type of an effect on people
It
to
does.
where it has them in a frenzy, bro.
It does.
Right? So
That's the reason why we like this stuff because it has some kind of effect, whether we realize it or not. It is some kind of effect. Like
right,
you
bro.
you know, like these fragrances, they can uplift your mood, or if you're looking for a mood uplifter, you smell a certain thing, it gets you up, feeling uplifted, joyful, whatever it may be. But yes, it definitely has some kind of.
Especially fragrances that have high quality ingredients
Yes,
that are
man.
well blended,
Listen,
right?
bro, listen. It could be the clone of a fragrance and I smell that cologne and I don't like it, and I smell the real deal, and just because the quality is just so much better, I love it, bro.
Right.
So
And this is why people ask me all the time, like, man, why don't you check the clone out of this? Check the clone out of that. Because it's like this, right? Once I smell the real deal, and shout out to TLTG, right? He put
that's
this
my guy.
together perfectly, right? He said, once you I'm not quoting him, but this is basically what he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you smell the original of most of these clones, most of them, not all, because you got some like, and he said this, you got some like the Afnan 9 p.m. that is almost better than the OG, right?
Yeah,
But it's not many to me. There's not many clones
no,
like that.
it's far few in between.
So when you smell the OG, and if you sometimes people say, "Well, I can't afford it," get a sample.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a collection of samples, you're not doing bad,
Right.
right?
You're not.
I'd rather have a collection of samples than a collection of clones.
And when you work for that fragrance and you get said fragrance, man, it feels better to you than when you just got the sample and it feel like you like almost faking the funk in a way. I don't want to like, you know what I mean? Like it feels better when you work for it and you can just save up for that one fragrance that you want rather than like quantity over quality. I'm a quality over quantity type of dude
Me too.
when it comes to fragrances.
Me too.
Okay,
Me
it's
too.
tripping.
And it's mind blowing when you smell the real deal. Like let's take for example, um, Al Harmane's Amber Oud Gold Edition, right?
Got it right here, baby.
You put that now. Listen, the performance might be better than Herba Pura by Zerjov, but when you do a smell test,
Man.
Herba Pura is better smelling.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, Amber Oud Gold Edition is very close.
hmm I
I
never
wouldn't
smelled the
say it,
original. I'm gonna just throw that out. I never smelled the original. But go ahead.
man. Herba Pura Gold Edition. I mean, excuse me, Herba Pura by Zerjov. It smells better, bro.
It smells better. Wow.
It
And this is
smells better.
this is a compliment magnet too,
It
bro.
is because listen, think about this though, Celly. The average nose doesn't smell fragrances every day. Even to me, like today, right? My girl had on a fragrance from we went fragrance shopping today. She bought a fragrance and so she sprayed it on her. But I was in a mall today. I was in a restaurant today. I was in another restaurant today. I was in two restaurants today in a mall. I did not smell no fragrance walking past people.
Right.
So when the average person smell a cologne, they just smell somebody that smells good, right? So they're
Yeah.
gonna tell you smell good, man. Whatever you have on smells good. But when you walk past, when you wearing ooh side mood, you're gonna make somebody whole mood change. They're gonna remember you the whole day. Like, yo,
Yes, bro. Oh my
that
God. That
dude
is a
from
beautiful
Macy's
fragrance.
had on some cologne that smelled amazing. So when they say like let's segue to the panty dropper thing, right? I
Mm.
don't there to me that whole panty dropper discussion really has went too far, bro. People have really like took the panty dropper thing and got like it went too far, right?
hmm
That to me, when we talk about panty droppers, people, panty droppers don't literally drop panties. Like if you took that from that, then you're gullible,
Yeah.
right? If you can't see the writing on the wall when people mention the phrase panty dropper, it's no different than saying most complimented,
Yeah. Most
very
sexy fragrance. I agree.
most sexy, um, highly complimented. It's the
Right.
same thing, man. It's
It
basically
just so happens that panty dropper is the phrase that people use in this community. So, you know,
right. Yeah, it's just it's a hot phrase that just people like, oh, they hear it and they click. When you see panty dropper, you're gonna click. You see panty, period, you're gonna click because it's
hmm
associated with women, right? And then you see dropper, you're like, oh shit, that's gonna get me the panties. But you know, the gullible mind's gonna think, it's gonna. I don't know what person out there, maybe some teenager is gonna think a fragrance is gonna drop panties, bro. But what I will say is this,
well,
right?
you need more than
There,
that.
there are women who first before she smell you, she's gonna see you,
hmm
right? So she's going to see you, she's going to read you, she's going to get a vibe from you, she's going to get a connection from you. And then if she smells you, then you can say, yo, I have a chance with this woman, right? When listen, from my experience, everybody got different experience, right?
Yes,
Experience.
sir.
From my experiences, women have always told me they love a man that smells good. It means something to them.
Yeah.
So let's not act like fragrances don't mean nothing. Oh, you need to have a
Yeah,
haircut.
they do. Yeah.
You need to be well groomed. Duh, that's a given.
I've had females tell me like when I before I did YouTube, I would post like my scent of the day on Instagram. They would tell me, no, don't give your secret sauce away. Don't do that. All these dudes out here, they smell like weed or cigarettes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like no, I do it. I'm gonna do it for the people because half of them not even gonna listen anyway. Or once they see the price tag or something, they not even gonna they're not even gonna want to spend that much. So
Listen, I'm gonna say this though, Sally. If you a man known to smell good, that's you have more rank with women versus a man who's known to have nice sneakers, who's known to have a nice car. If you known to smell good, you are high, you are high on a you're on a pedestal with women. Like, man, he's known to smell good. That man smell good. Like let's say I'm a waitress, right? And this particular guy comes into my restaurant and always order a coffee.
hmm
He's known it smells like Baccarat 540. He's known. I'm putting myself in the shoes of a woman right now, y'all. He's known to have this high-dollar fragrance on, or not even high-dollar, just a good smelling fragrance. Let's take the price out of it. He's gonna get noticed before the guy with nice shoes. He's gonna get the servers are going to want to give him not better service, but they're going to want to serve him faster than the guy with nice sneakers. Like, man, he smell. I want to see what he got on today. What does he got on?
Right. That's
And when he
true.
walked past me, girl, you smell him. God damn, girl, you smell so good. God, you see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you guys don't understand it because they're not in these environments, bro. If you just go to work every day, go home, and go to Walmart and shit like that, you're not gonna
Right.
understand the meaning of like terms like panty droppers or terms like most
Right.
complimented or
Right.
highly complimented.
Everybody lifestyle is different, man.
Right,
Everybody lifestyle
exactly.
not everybody's not married, have kids. So
I've been in bars, Celly, where I sat down and the girls I had on Creative Vintage cologne. I sat down and the three girls on the left side of me, they all cuddled up like, girl, he smells so good. And I'm hearing them. They're like, men don't understand how important it is for them to smell good. This dude he smells so good.
yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want people to understand that, like, yes, you have to be groomed. Yet all of that you should already. If you went to fragrances, I already take it that
That you
are-
you know how to groom yourself,
you know how
right?
to groom
Yeah.
yourself. I don't take like a homeless guy's not walking around and smell like ooze that move.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a well groomed dude that smell like Baccarat 540, smell like Bond number 9,
Right. If you're
right?
willing to spend that price point on how you smell, you should know how to groom yourself.
Right. Because to be in the art of fragrances, you already in the space of looks, appearance, being well dressed, being well presented, being well spoken. Like you're not gonna go spend money on cologne and you ain't got a haircut. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that, right?
Right.
I could be silly by saying that, but I feel like if I'm gonna go buy a fragrance, I already got on a clean shirt, I already got a haircut, I'm already shaped up, things of that nature, right? So, but I because that term panty dropper has really caused a lot of controversy in this sector or this community, and come on, people, just lighten up a little bit,
Yeah.
man. All it is algorithm. It's a
I
play on the
feel like
algorithm.
if it's not like something that you agree with, then you can just like not pay attention to that, but understand that nobody's really meaning that in a literal sense that a woman smells this, they're gonna just drop their panties for you or anything like that. If a woman does that, I don't even want the woman, to be honest with you. I don't want a woman like that. So the term doesn't it's not like as literal as I guess people want to make it as to be. It's not. It's just no way. It's just a term that's used in the fragrance community that just so happens to be the term. It could have been anything. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. I don't
I,
know.
me,
Socks
what I
dropper. I
got the
don't
term,
know. But that
where
just
I
so happened to be the term.
where I heard the term from first was from a female YouTuber,
Uh huh.
Curly Fragrances.
Curly fragrances. Yep.
She was the one that I seen throw that panty dropper term around a lot, right? And I can understand why, because men are going to see a cute woman like her talk about dropping panties and they're going to click,
Right.
right? Tell you.
Then I feel like
Yeah,
when
man.
people make it be like it's like when people make it be known that it's like, oh, this is not how it's supposed to be, or it's supposed to be this way. It's like you're dividing up the community in a way, like to make them pick a side of what side they want to be on. Like, oh, I can't watch this content because he do panty dropping. I'm not into that kind of vibe. Like I said, everybody got different lifestyles and different things going on. Everybody
Right.
doesn't work at the office, maybe, or you know what I'm saying, Tezo?
Yeah, right. Like me personally, right? Like I'm a truck driver, right?
Hmm.
So when I see people do videos on fragrances the word to the office, it don't relate to me because I'm not out. I'm not in a conditioned environment for work every day. I'm
Yeah.
hopping out of a truck and I'm outside, bro. You know, I'm walking through warehouses. I'm walking through receiving areas, right? So I'm constantly in different uh climates, right? So I don't go and say, why are you guys not every, any, I don't make videos or whatever. I don't bash people who make videos gearing to people who work in an office space and say, oh man, not every man works in the office. You know
Right.
what I do? I just make videos for the people who drive trucks, which I did. I got a top 5 or a top 10 fragrances for truck drivers, right?
Hmm.
So, I don't, me personally, bro, when it comes to this community, bro, I feel like we just got to give the people what they want. If you in
That's
the
right.
space of, if you like fragrances, bro, just give the people what they want. You can
That's
give
all
the
what it comes
drama what
down
you want.
to. If people being honest, give the people what they want.
Right. And that was one of my best viewed videos was the truck driver fragrances for truck drivers. Whatever field of work that you work in, Celly, you could do the same thing. Let's just say that you was a
I do like HVAC work. HVAC
you do
work.
HVAC, fragrances for HVAC technicians. I'm
Hmm.
also I'm what's up, demand cologne? I'm also a HVAC technician by trade,
The
electrician
man, what's
too,
up?
a plumber too, right? So instead of you saying, man, I don't work in the office, I don't put on a suit and tie every day. Cause when I first came to YouTube, that was like the thing, like office, word it to the office, to the office,
Yeah,
to the office, to the
everything is
office.
office. Like everybody
I'm
not the
like,
office person, you know?
I'm like, yo, yeah, I know tons of dudes who don't work in the office that smell good or they
Right.
work for fragrances.
Or
So
even, do illegal things and work out, just everybody's not in the office, you know?
right. So yeah, just because you working, just because you into fragrances, that doesn't mean that you work in the office, right? So what I did was I just simply made a video for the career that I'm in. I'm a truck driver. Made a video fragrances for truck drivers.
Hmm.
And guess what? People who are truck drivers, when they type in anything truck driving related, my video is gonna rank into that algorithm of truck drivers, and it's gonna be like, oh man, that's a good video, man. I need to buy that. For me, I'm a truck driver too. So that's how I am, bro. But I can understand why the panty dropper thing would frustrate people, for people who probably have daughters, or for people who are married and they see panty droppers and they feel like it's a disrespect to women. But it's funny for the people who take up for women and say
But a
it's a,
woman started it, right? You
yeah.
said Curly
A
Fragrance?
lot of
Did
women
she
are the
start it?
ones make a lot of women are the ones making videos about dropping panties, though,
Right.
right? Like you just look at the most of the women, well, not all of them, but the top ones, right? The top women reviewers. You go to their channel and click on most viewed. You can guarantee you're going to see
Yeah.
a panty dropper video or a how to get her video or how to something with a woman, right? How to
Right.
use your fragrance to achieve her, right? So when men do it, it's oh man, we're putting out the wrong message. Oh man, we're downgrading women and things of that nature. And it's like I don't see it that way, bro. I just see it like fragrances have a way with people, bro, man or woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, women. I've had women tell me like, "Damn, you smell so good, boy. Come here."
Yeah.
Is that not a panty dropper? And then did it drop her panties? No, I'm gonna have to do more, right,
But it
Celly?
made her feel the way to say that to
But
you
it
and that
made
kind
her
of
tell me in my
yeah.
ear, boy, you smell so goddamn good.
Why you smelling
So
that good
now I'm
out
gonna have
here?
to follow
Yeah.
up with my personality, my
Right.
conversation. But in the end, I'm gonna be able to say, yo, that was a panty dropper. Why? Because that assisted
Right.
with
I could
me,
dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it, bro.
right? Right or wrong.
Right. I agree. 100%.
BT since I was kind of waiting for something to divide the community. This is kind of doing it. Um,
I agree with BT, man. They
it
like
is, bro, because it's this.
I don't think it gotta be that. It ain't gotta be that way though. It don't
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
tell you
that way.
why it's dividing the community because you have people who live different lives, bro. You got men who are the 9 to 5, go home to their wife and kids making fragrance reviews, and you got dudes who are single in the club, in the bars,
Mm-hmm.
club hopping, bar hopping in the streets with these chicks, and they putting on all the sexy fragrances, and they got girls drunk
And even if
or
it's
not
our men
drunk.
that's married, they've been at that point before. So it's like like you should know.
Right, right. But that's all I say. Like I say, when I first came to this community, I seen the to the work fragrance. That's all you heard was to the office, to the office, to the
Office,
office,
yeah,
to the
like
office, to
everybody
the office.
working in the office.
My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife. I'm like, I
Nobody
don't.
took that as literal, like the office thing is literal. Even though we know everybody doesn't work in the office. That
Mhm.
wasn't taken as literal.
When they said to the office, I took it to work in my mind.
Exactly, just
I'm
means
like, I
work.
don't work in the
Just
office,
another
so
way to
I'm gonna
say
take
work. Just another way to say work. Yes.
right. But no, to them, they really work in the office.
Yeah.
But to me, I said, okay, well, I'm gonna substitute their office with my work.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so I didn't look at that no kind of way, right? So just like guys who always say, my wife says this smell good. I'm like, okay, well, I'm in a space where I got different women around, so I'm gonna substitute his wife giving him a tons of compliment with the women that I'm dealing with giving me compliments on my fragrances. But it's just like I say, bro, we're in different spaces and different times in our lives, bro. Some of these guys are 30, 40, 60, 50. I'm 28. How old are you, bro?
31. Just turned 31 a few months ago.
So that's where it comes down to, man, is where you at in life.
Right.
Fragrance connoisseur said, I am married and I'm not offended by the term panty dropper. Because fragrance connoisseur, I seen you comment a few times in this chat. You understand the purpose of the term
I wish
panty
I could
dropper.
see the chat. Hold on, I can't see the damn
Yeah, you
chat.
can see it. Just click on chat.
Okay. 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 Go
The
ahead. I
fragrance
got you.
connoisseur understands that the term panty dropper simply is just an algorithm chase. And me and Shelly said this a few times on live already. It's simply a way to get people to click on the video, bro. The same reason why people make top tens. You can
Mm.
make a top 10 and it'll get 1,000 views within 24 hours. Right. So it's just a way to get people to click. Now, it's really up to these viewers to decide if they believe that this fragrance is going to come on. Some things you just got to look at and say, I'm going to use my own judgment on things.
Right. You gotta have some common sense when it
You
comes
gotta
to.
have common sense, bro. At the end of the day, we are reviewers. We lost Celly. At the end of the day, we are reviewers and we are here to entertain, but at the same time, talk about fragrances. And however we speak about these fragrances and however you receive it, that's up to the viewer. The same way when I look at reviews. Okay, there you go. You got to know what to take and what to leave.
My fault, Brody.
You good, bro? Clickbait phrase. Hey, listen, a boxing scent.
But yeah,
Sadly, bro,
I feel like
clickbait
it's
happens.
like it don't
It
have to
happens,
be
bro.
like in a way where it's dividing people. Like it's people that I watch. I feel like dang, like if I wanted to make a panty dropper video, I can't make it. Like dang, like 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 I never made a panty dropper video. I never thought about it, but I'm sure I would have got to that point or whatever. And then it's like peers that I watch in this field, like then they feel that way about it. Like dang, you know?
Right. Me personally, I'm just gonna stay away from the whole panty dropper thing because I don't want to be lumped into these dudes um agendas to bash guys who do panty dropper videos. To me, I can still do content without the term panty dropper. I just like to talk about fragrances, and that's just my bottom line. Like, I just want to talk fragrances.
Right.
I,
Facts.
I I'm not. I didn't get into this space to argue with people or debate people about terms or what. I mean, for us to be into fragrances, right, Sally?
Mm-hmm.
We got to already have an understanding what it is to get women because we to get fragrances is like the last thing that you put on to leave.
Right.
Right, so you already had took a shower. Hopefully, you already had brushed your teeth, moisturize your skin. You put your outfit together, ironed your clothes, put on fresh, clean socks and underwear, and then you spray your fragrance on. So I'm already assuming, right, that most of us are well groomed. We have a certain level of maturity because to be in the fragrance, bro, you got to have some kind of maturity, bro. This is not no cheap hobby. You got to have some
Nah,
sense,
nope.
right?
Not no cheap.
So, I
Even if
don't
you buying clones, it's not cheap, man. Over time, that adds up. All of that stuff adds up, man.
right. But like I say, man, listen, I want everybody to win. Everybody keep doing what y'all do, man. Just put great content out. Put out great content, man. I watch everybody. I'm in it for the sport, right? I'm not, how I stopped watching the NFL for that same reason, bro, because it stopped being about football and it became more about politics
Right.
and agendas,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I don't
I'm in
want
it
this.
for like the love of the art of it, the just how deep it can go, and it's more than just smelling good to me. It's how like dang, how did they compose this? This is like, like I could just keep going deep and deep with it. It's like I love the art of it, so
Me too.
that's why I like to do this stuff. I like to buy fragrances and experience different things. I love the art form of it.
Right. And that's why I like to like I can easily do top 10 videos every day. Y'all know the reviewers out there that do top 10s every day. But I really enjoy the art of fragrances where I'm buying different fragrances because I want to be
Hmm.
surprised. I
Right.
want to be shocked. I want to be taken back. I like being on camera and giving that
That first
genuine
impression. Right.
first
Yeah.
impression,
Hmm.
right? I can easily just stop buying new fragrances and just simply keep doing rotation of top
Right.
10 and get the views and get the algorithm chase
Yeah.
and have the same people because there are people who just simply type on YouTube top 10 fragrances
Yeah.
and
That's
different
true.
videos will pop up, right?
Hmm.
The majority of people, right? Especially women who don't know about fragrances, men who don't know about fragrances. The people who mainly watch top 10 videos to me are like the mass appealing crowd. People who don't really care about the niche or they're not gonna know about mind games. They're not gonna know about the independent houses. They just looking to buy a fragrance and they're gonna put in the top fragrance, right?
Right.
But me, I'm really in it for the sport, bro. That's why
There
I
you
buy
go.
Decants. That's why I like doing first impression videos because
Hmm.
I want to keep that same hunger of loving fragrances like I got it at
Right.
very young, I got into it
Indeed.
versus being a top 10 guy who just chasing views.
Right. If you notice,
Right.
I haven't really even dove into a lot of my collection. All my videos are based on new things that I've brought in and smelled, and I'm actually having trouble like trying to find a way to integrate the stuff that I already have. Cause I feel like it's redundant in a way, but I need to get out that mindset, and find a
It
way
to
to
me,
integrate what I have. Cause
mhm,
I like how you said it. I like getting new stuff and giving a first reaction to it. I think that's the best reaction. To seeing somebody like get a fragrance and like just seeing like their reaction to it is like if it's like really good or if they faking it. Like you'll know. You can tell. You can tell when somebody's faking it.
Right.
And so yeah,
And
that's
that to me is like watching a wide receiver catch a pass with one hand and he get that second foot down before going out of bounds. Like, yo, that was
right.
nice to watch, bro. It's the excitement out of it. Like, I like watching the first impression and seeing this person go, wow, this shit blew me out the water. I can't believe this shit that good. Now they got me on
Now it
eBay. They
got
got
me
me on
like
Amazon.
yo man,
Now
got
they
me
got
like
me on
yo.
Google typing this fragrance. I'm looking up the notes now. I'm wondering if this is for me. I'm going to get a sample now. Like, this is what keeps me in this hobby, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can easily just don't buy no more fragrances and just do top tens,
Yeah. That'd be boring. I get yeah. I just
right? You
yeah.
just doing top tens, top tens, top tens, and then it's like, at what point it's like people looking like, yo, Tazo, why aren't you trying new fragrances? Yo, what about this one? People talk to me all the time in my comment section, Tazo, try this, Tazo, try that. And I'm like, damn, I'm trying new fragrances so much that my commenters are recommending new fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, Tazo, you gotta try this one. So I'm like, damn, do I gotta try
Oh,
that one?
somebody recommended actually this fragrance to me, Cherry Ink, and I went and tried it out. It's a
Right,
cherry
okay.
fragrance. It's okay. It's more like a
Let me
candy
see.
cherry type of smell to it.
I've been
I
saying
don't
that
think it's
one.
better than French Defense or that Initia one, that cherry and tobacco joint.
Man, that one grew on me, yo.
With that
That one
Initia,
grew
the
on me.
Initia one,
Yeah, that one grew
it's
on me.
good, bro. I like it. I like it just slightly better than French Defense, just slightly, bro.
Oh, you know what I like about the First Defense? That BDK Rude Smoking.
I
That's a
gotta try
damn
that.
good cherry, bro.
I gotta try that.
That's
Yeah.
a damn good cherry, man. But listen, that's another thing. I'm glad we brought it up. Just because you say you like a fragrance better than another fragrance doesn't mean that fragrance is not good.
Doesn't mean
First
that. No.
Defense is still a top tier cherry fragrance.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
But it does
is.
not mean I can't like another cherry fragrance better than that one,
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
right? Like I like a Lamborghini, but I would still rather drive a Maybach over a Lamborghini
Mm-hmm.
because that's my style.
Right.
So it's like, I want to put that out there because sometimes people feel like, oh, well, then Taylor, you say you like that one better than that one. That one's not good. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying I like it
Right.
better. It's still great.
It's like if you like something more than the other one, it's like you don't like the other one no more. No, it's not like that.
I still like it.
Still like it,
Right,
still
like
love it, you know?
right. Like I got a few rose fragrances. My favorite rose fragrance is Signature Rose. But behind that, I like Adonis Awaken.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Behind that one, I like um the Bond number 9 Dubai Ruby. That's a great rose
Right.
fragrance.
Lyric Man, great rose
I'm,
fragrance.
I'm hearing Portugal Ladies a great rose fragrance. So, but
I,
one got to be number one. You can only be one. It's only gonna be one number
there
one.
only could be one. Yeah. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to pick another one because it's like certain days you like, a certain thing, or you be in the mood for a different thing, or. So it's one day that something could be number one. Next day, hey, this is number one. It's depend on the vibe that you want to come
I,
with.
I want I want to shout out my man, the man Cologne channel, man.
Oh man, that is
That
my
dude,
guy.
listen, I really appreciate him, bro, because he don't do no edit videos.
Yo,
He don't
shout
he
out to
don't be
the
nothing.
man
He just
Cologne.
he a raw and
I
uncut
love
fragrance
the
reviewer.
rawness of his channel, man. There's no filter. I just love it. I love it. I love
I really
watching it.
appreciate that
I
dude,
watch
man.
all of them, man. I watch all of them fully through too. I don't stop. I
And
watch
he
his
put me
videos.
on quite a few of them. Like I'm not afraid to admit it. It's a lot of guys, man. I like watching dudes who got fragrances I ain't heard of, and they talk about them and they speak
Hmm.
about these fragrances with so much passion to the point where I'm like, man, I want to try that.
Yeah, I
Like the
salute man. The
the
man Cologne.
Zerdar Rose, the Zerdar Muse joint. He put me on that one. He put
That
me on
joint
the
good.
Zerdar, the Blue Hope. Yeah, them good fragrances.
Wow. I gotta try. See,
I had
I
on
gotta
Blue
try
Hope
that.
yesterday.
Wow, I gotta
That's
try
Zerdar,
that.
man. That's a nice one. If you like a blueberry candy type of fragrance.
Mm.
That fragrance puts you in mind like of a
Like
blueberry
a Jolly
candy.
Rancher or something like that, like a
No,
blue
like
Jolly
you
Rancher.
remember when we was kids, like them long popsicles, bro. Pause.
Okay, okay.
Them
I see
just
what
like
you're
it
talking
has like a candy sweet blueberry style of a scent to it, man. It's very, very nice, bro.
I got you.
Muse is another one. That's like a purple, like a lavender, like a purple and lavender style of a fragrance, bro. It's a few this dude put me on, man. I really appreciate that dude.
Yeah,
I
he
like
be showing some joints
I like
on there.
learning about new fragrances, bro.
Yeah.
I really do.
Hmm.
And you got people that say, "Oh man, wear your fragrances." I wear them, but I
Yeah.
like new ones too.
Right.
I
Right.
like my throwback Jordans, but I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
some new ones
Buy some
when
new
they come
ones
out.
too. Big facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I love this community though, man. I know sometimes it
True.
seems negative because with
Honestly,
anything.
I haven't experienced too much negativity yet, but I know it's coming because it's something you can't avoid. It's just out there, you know.
To be
I'm
honest,
still a smaller channel. I'm not like over 1,000 or anything yet. So
but you know what the crazy
I'm
thing
still in
is?
like the honeymoon phase with the community, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is though, Sully, bro, you always as big as you don't ever think you are as big as you are, right?
That's true.
Because when I was under 1,000 subscribers, I had people like Curly Fragrances commenting on my videos. You know,
Right.
I had people like Chris CEO. Like, there's people who watch us, bro, who are big channels, but they're
Hmm.
not going to comment because they don't want to seem like they're watching a smaller YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
They want to make it, people who have bigger channels, they want to seem like they're in the room with the bigger channels, right?
Yeah.
But me personally, like I would never get to that point, right? I'm
Yeah.
always going to remain humble because I'm not bigger than
I
nobody.
promise to myself, if I get big, I will never do no ish like that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I will embrace
There's a dude,
any and
listen,
everybody.
there's a dude that I've been checking out, man. He got like maybe like 49 subscribers, bro. Dude named the Aroma Plug. I left him a comment. I said, bro, I want to work with you. Whatever I can do that can help you, bro. Get you some more subscribers, some more. Yeah, he got 66 subscribers, bro.
It's called
The
the
Aroma
what?
Plug.
The aroma.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
I'm
he
gonna check
talking
it
about
out.
he talking about mind games, queening, Amwaj, Royal Tobacco, initial must therapy, mind games, blockade, Nishane manna. He don't got the
Mm.
views, but he putting the work in,
Putting the work in. Yep.
right? He don't got but he putting the work in, bro. Nishane Nefs, first impression of 5 Amwaj fragrances, bro.
Oh yeah, you made me get another sample of that Neffs too. I think where I got it at. It's
Man,
somewhere around here, man.
one
That
of my
Neffs in that manner. I told you I was gonna try it again.
man, listen, bro. I, I got a few people on Nefs. I got one of my homeboys just texted me yesterday. He said, "Man, I just ordered me a 5 ml of Nefs. It better be good." I said, "Yeah, it is. It is good. Trust me, bro." But even if it's not good, man, it's 5 ml.
Yeah,
Man,
right.
I use up 5 mls. Like I get like maybe 3 wearings, maybe 2 to 3 wearings out of 5 ml. So if you don't
Yeah.
like, you can always give me.
Problem. These are 5 mls. They big joints. Look
Yeah,
like fingernail polish joints.
right. Right. I go 5 ml with fragrances that I'm not. But listen, um, bro. I've been buying so many decants, bro. I haven't bought no full bottles because man, I realized, bro, like buying when I first got into this hobby, right? I was just buying 100 ml bottles left and right, and I realized, bro,
Bro.
in a year you might go through 10 mls of that bottle.
Bro, only bottle I ever went through is I got it right here. This is the only I'm on the second bottle of this. This is the only one out of like maybe I don't know, close to
I
200
wore that.
bottles.
I wore that this week, bro.
This is a banger, bro.
I
This is
know,
like
and don't nobody talk
yo,
about it.
this like pound for pound, just sit wise. This is it's just a banger, bro. Ambri
Yeah,
Calabria, bro. It is
they
a
don't talk about that
banger.
one. That's
I
a good
love
banger
that,
for the
bro.
summer and the spring.
It is a banger. I love that.
But yeah, bro, I realized that, but I didn't know. Sometimes you got to go through things to realize. I didn't realize that, bro. You can get the top. Listen, bro, you can get the highest whatever fragrance, bro.
Yeah.
Nefs. Let's say Nefs for an example. You can't afford a full bottle of Nefs. Get a 5 ml of it. and it
Right.
lasts you the season.
Bro, I had a nice little decant of Boldisia the Victoria's
Yeah, I
Favorite.
was trying to say that I couldn't get it out
Bro,
though.
that thing is salute. That thing is good, bro. I promise you, bro. And
Yeah,
I swear to God, bro, that thing is just a compliment magnet. I don't know. Like, if you're a person that never experienced compliments, it's just something about that fragrance, bro. People like it. People around you like, even if you don't like it, people around you is going to like it for some reason. I don't know what it is with
that's
that one, bro. It
that's
is
how it
just a
is for me.
magnet, bro. I'm telling you.
That's
And
how
that
it
thing
is.
lasts. I sprayed the little last bit of the sample that I had on my hoodie. I still smell it on my hoodie, bro. I
Yeah.
still smell it, bro. I
Hey,
still smell it.
bro, I'm gonna tell you a phrase, bro, that just does not leave, bro. Nishan. Listen, this is the most powerful fragrance in my collection, dog. Nishane's Manna,
I got a sample of Mana. I ain't dive into it yet. I wanted to do a video on
bro.
it, but I,
That
I
is
got it. I got it around here
nuclear.
somewhere.
It is nuclear.
I got it
That
around
frig,
here
you
somewhere.
spray that. If you spray that fragrance more than 3 times, you're probably gonna throw up, yo.
Really?
It's strong, bro.
Wow.
It is very strong, man. But it's a beautiful fragrance though. But do not spray more than
Now you
I
like you
say.
like Mana more than Neffs?
I don't know. It's
You
like
don't
it's
know.
like to me they are big brother, big. They're like brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
You're twins.
Right.
One's a boy, one's a girl. I say man is the boy, Neffs is the girl.
Neffs is the girl. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I can't really pick between them two. But those
Yo,
two, huh?
bro, that blue talisman, bro. Everything.
Who's that by?
That's ex nihilio. I did a video recently on it. I think it's one of my last two videos. This is you know what it gives me the feel of, you remember Versace Man on Fresh?
Yeah, man, that's a
It
yeah.
gives me the feel of that. Bro, it don't smell the same. I'm not saying that they smell the same. This is better than Versace Man on Fresh. Hear me clearly.
Okay.
But it gives you that same type of feel. And if you know that feel, bro, this is a must try. Must try, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one that really shocked me from the house of Montel. No, I think it's from. Give me 1 second, bro. Let me
Hmm.
grab my decants.
Matter of fact, I'm about to run to the bathroom real quick. This tequila running through me, bro. I'll be
Yeah, all
right
right.
back.
Look, I'm gonna grab my decants because I want to talk about some of these decants, bro. I have
Okay, I'll be right
real
back.
quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Listen, there's a fragrance. I did a review on it today, right, y'all? From the house of Navitus Parfums, y'all. Are any of y'all familiar with Navitus Parfums? Before I get into this topic, y'all, because they have some bangers that need to be discussed. I don't know why people don't. I could be wrong, but I don't know why Navitus Parfums are not spoke about more. Maybe because I'm a Gourmand lover, or but Navitus have some great quality fragrances, y'all.
I gotta try some Navitus, bro.
This one, listen, bro. This one right here, bro. Ambrosia Imperial. I got to get a full bottle of this.
Wow, what's that one
Oh,
about, bro?
this one has that banana note, bro. It has banana, vanilla, it has whipped cream. It's so damn sexy, bro.
Mm.
Oh my god.
So it's like a gourmandish kind of
It's a
feel.
gourmand, but it's also
It smell like banana pudding or something.
right.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. I love some banana pudding. I grew up on banana pudding. My grandma
But
made the best banana
it
pudding.
smells like banana pudding, but it smells like banana pudding in a way where it's wearable.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get tired of it.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
that's
I
some
gotta
good
I
news.
gotta get my nose on a lot from the house. I want to try that Istanbul. It's another
That's
one
a
that
good
the
one
man
too.
Cologne had talked about. I can't remember the name of it though. I think
Beverly
I think it
Beverly
was
Hills
the
exclusive.
honey tobacco one. I think he was talking about that one.
Yeah, that's Beverly Hills exclusive.
Yeah, and it's a few other man. It's a few others that I gotta try.
Let me ask you, have you heard of the I haven't did a review of this one yet, y'all. I still got this one in the tuck. This is French Riviera from Mancera. Oh, them okay, the
Oh,
man
I've been
cologne up
wanting
in
that
here.
one for a while. I've been wanting that one for a while.
What's
You
up,
know
my
what's up?
brother?
The man Cologne. What's up, OG?
Can you hear
Can
us?
you hear us?
I think he froze.
Oh man, it's that New York internet, bro.
Redolence is associated with Navitus, and there was some controversy with it in the fragrance community. However, I have a few of
I
them.
seen a
Yeah,
little bit of that. I don't
yeah.
know too much about it, but I seen a little bit of that.
But, hey, I'm in it for the fragrances.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever happened, that's whatever happened. But I'm in it for the fragrances, bro. But listen, I haven't reviewed this one yet. I'm gonna wait until. Let me see. Try to get him again.
Now I see two of them. Okay.
All right. You
What's
What's
there,
good,
up?
bro?
family?
What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
man.
Yo,
What's
Thank
up?
you,
what's poppin'?
man. Hey, look, bro. I'm happy to have you on here, bro. Thank you for showing up, man.
Yo, word up. Me too, man. I think I hit the wrong button. Damn, I keep doing this. I'm new at this stuff, bro. Shit. Oh, there you go.
No, you
Hey,
good. You
man.
good.
Talk
Well,
to
man,
us,
I'm sitting
bro.
on with you guys, man.
What's on your mind, bro?
What you wearing today, the man? What you wearing?
Yo, today's something new, and I'm getting something else new. Yo, I'm gonna put you guys on, man. Yo, this shit is like a chocolate cake on the low, but it has like a earthy style. Hold on, let me put this light
Okay.
on, man.
Is that the Kajal you was talking about?
That look like I forget the brand
Nah,
name.
it's something else. It's light on.
Man, I wish I had a stogie.
I'm doing a video today of this stuff. Let me open the box, man. Let me open this.
You said that's a chocolate
Yo, and I got
drink?
this for a steal, guys.
I know exactly what's the name of that brand? Is it Rosundu? What is it?
Yeah, Rosendo #7.
Okay.
Truly
Yeah.
oud and vanilla. It's like a earthy patchouli a little bit, and then it turns to like a chocolate cake, but not like officially, not like a
Okay. So
straight
is
up
it like
chocolate
does
cake.
the
You know what I mean?
patchouli give you like a
But it
chocolatey
has the
vibe as well? Does the patchouli give you like
yo
a chocolatey vibe as
and
well?
a
Oh, the man, you
little
breaking
bit of
up. You're breaking up a little bit.
The man Cologne, you got like a lag, bro. Hey, the man Cologne, you can catch us. How does that compete with Black Phantom? Like, how does it hold up against Black Phantom? Oh man, see, I'm looking at my decant. See, my decants are starting to compete with my actual full bottle collection, bro.
Yo, bro, I got a bunch.
Hey, listen, man, I got tons of decants. Listen, bro,
And these
that
is 5 ml decants. I got small joints.
from the house of Beaver Moore, Caramel Pop,
What's that called?
Caramel Pop from Beaver Moore.
I heard you talk about that one. Hey, sorry we got off topic a little bit. We just vibing, man. We just
Man, listen,
vibing.
we love fragrances, bro.
Right, yeah. We just vibing at this
You know,
point.
anytime we get to talk fragrances, we're gonna talk fragrances, man. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, my bad, guys. I'm
it
on this.
started mind games, it's ended somewhere else.
Facts.
The Rosando Mateo #7. Yo,
Okay,
this
you said
is
it's a
I
chocolate
haven't
cake.
made a review yet. Yeah, it's like a chocolate cake, a little bit earthy. I've been wearing it. Like I put it on my shirt and I leave it to hang up. So tomorrow when I wake up, I smell it and I get a really good like. I could really start getting all the notes. Because whenever I get a new fragrance,
is it better than Black Phantom or Double Attack? Have you tried Double Attack from Mind Games?
I haven't. You know the problem with me with Mind Games is, man, when I see that price $375,
yo,
I can get so many other things. You know,
I
that
swear
just
these bottles they feel like nothing else, bro.
no,
Don't
no,
they
no.
feel good, Tazo, in the hand? They feel so like
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a
it
beautiful
is
piece of
beautiful,
art,
man.
bro.
They feel
And
so
the
good.
atomizers too.
No. I hear
You're
you.
damn, hey, man, Cologne. I guarantee you, bro. Once you put your nose on it, you could be like, Tazo, you were right. I know you don't want to pay that price because nobody do.
Nobody do.
For
Nobody
real,
do.
man. Yo, I'm
Nobody
gonna
do.
wait till Beverly Hills exclusive.
I think this
Every
this is the highest paid fragrance that I paid for. Reflection
Hey,
45.
man, Cologne. I
Oh,
wish
that's
I was
good.
rich enough to send you a full bottle of this stuff, bro. When you get your nose on this, remember this day. The Double Attack, you're gonna fall in love. I promise you, bro.
It's nice. It's
You're
smooth.
gonna fall in love.
I gotta try. I got to, man. It's just like
At
I
least, hey,
promise
look,
you,
bro.
I'm
At
gonna
least
buy.
get
I'm gonna
you.
buy Mana first because I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
dying for
You
Neffs
gonna
and
like
Mana.
Mana too. You gonna like Mana too.
Like
You gonna like
Neffs
Mana too, bro.
is on my mind, Mana. Because what it is, I want to get like I just ordered. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. I ordered the Magnificent. It's coming in,
I like that one.
and I'm
I like
about
that
to
one.
get something from the House of Javoy. I'm about to order it today. It's called Psychedelic. It's a patchouli, and it's really good. So I'm just like in my journey, I'm just into certain fragrances, you know, and then like the price tag be like,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
you
gonna
know.
tell you one that you put me on. I ain't made a video about it yet. Hold on. I got it here.
Yo, Tazo, tell them about this 100 Silent Ways though. How good is this joint?
Oh, the X. I got that right here. Man, that's
Bro,
the leather in this fragrance really bring this fragrance.
this is a good tea. Oh
Hey,
my
hey,
god, bro.
hey, man, Cologne, I don't know if you got any niche on this,
Man,
dude.
Cologne, you
Oh,
have
what?
to
What?
try this
Yo,
You got
yo,
niche
yo,
on
yo.
this?
What? I'm gonna show
He
you
got
guys something.
everything. He got everything for
I
I
know.
real.
got like 500
He
bottles,
got
bro.
And look,
everything.
he not as big as the big dogs, but he got more than them though.
Yo, he do.
Nah. A
Yo,
lot
your
of those
backup
guys
game
is
is crazy. You got too many backups.
yo. I do. Especially Dior Parfum. Yo, I got like 5 of those.
I got one
You know?
backup of Dior Parfum and
And
one
look,
backup of the
I'm,
original.
hey, you remember talk about this one man Cologne? Are you exclusive by Mancera?
Oh, that one's good.
Do I got that one? No, I got
Yo,
crazy food. I got
that one
crazy
is
food.
good, man.
It's a powerhouse too, man. It's
Is it
Yo,
really that good though?
yeah,
yeah.
yo,
Because a
I
lot of
wore that
these
shit
oud
one day.
fragrances, they could get like kind of redundant in a way.
No, not this one.
Nah.
Really?
Nothing in Mancera smells like IU exclusive.
Whoa. So
Yeah.
does it smell like
It smells
you ever
close to
smell
Nest.
Roja Amber Oud? You ever smell Roja Amber Oud?
I haven't smelled that one yet.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I
Nah, I
need to
doubt
though.
it. It's not that expensive. It can't be, you know. I think the
Yeah.
closest thing I smelled next to Would exclusive is from Parfum de Marley Alcaster.
Oh my god, that
I
smells so
never
It's
smelled
a
that
good,
one.
man.
it's a rose oud, but without that has like that one
You
has
don't
like some
it don't give
rum.
you Nest it don't give you Nest vibes? Just a
No, I
little
never
bit?
smell Neffs. I never smell Neffs.
Man, this is very
Also, you say
this
Oud
is a poor man's Nest.
really? Okay.
Yes.
I gotta try
But
that
it's a
one.
good one though.
Okay.
Nah, that oud
Listen,
exclusive is
this is sec,
strong.
bro. This is a panty
It smells
droppers.
like to me. It smells
Don't
like
say panty
sex.
droppers no more.
No.
But listen,
You know what the big problem with panty droppers is to me is that
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, the man Cologne? What's your thoughts?
look, panty
Christ.
droppers don't mean shit to me. The problem is that the women use it on men who are pathetic. You know what I mean? Like they're taking advantage of men who don't know how to get that
Yeah.
ass.
Ooh, that's a. I could kind of see where you're going with that.
So
I can
that's
kind of
what
see
it
where
is.
you're going with that.
They get look. I'm not mad at none of those girls. You know what I mean? Look, if you're pretty and you're up there and you say this drops my panties and you believe her, it's on you, bro. I mean,
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't believe that girl. You know what I mean? I haven't bought nothing those girls recommended, but watching their channel is cool. Like I don't mind watching anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's men with low self-esteem that get hooked on that, and then it ruffles the community because other channels have to do the same pathetic low down shit, and then if you don't want to do that, it's gonna offend you. You know what I mean?
See,
Right.
man, Cologne, when I hear panty droppers in my mind,
Right.
it's like seeing or hearing most complimented.
Yeah,
That's how I think about it.
You know what also messed up the community, man, that people don't understand? Like, when these big channels sold that Soldier Boy stuff, it makes us all look like we're out to get them, even though we're not.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Like when you do stuff like that, and then you throw panty droppers. I mean,
Only person opinion
it
that
just-
I like considered legit on that one was Ross' opinion. He said it's not worth the price. It'd have been okay if they
Nah.
priced it like as like a designer fragrance. I think
Yo,
his
that
opinion
shit
was somewhere
smells
like that.
It smells like Jardine exclusive from Mansera.
You
can buy
smelled
for
it?
$70.
You smelled it?
Nah, but I could just tell, like,
Yeah.
it's like
Me personally, I just don't take Soldier Boy serious enough to buy
Yeah,
anything
what the
that he
like?
sells.
What?
Who the fuck would
Soulja
pay
Boy no
$250
motherfucker.
for Soldier Boy? That's a buzz me the fuck out.
Come on, man. If Soldier
I just
Boy
don't
was
take him serious
just
enough
for
to
a
wear
cash
anything.
grab. Just remember that.
That dude is a con artist, man.
Yeah, if anything with Soldier
But
Boy
listen,
is a cash grab.
this how I look at people who talk about like the S boy, like they're getting the gullible audience of fragrance community because there's the fragrance community, and there's people who just looking at fragrance videos to buy something for Valentine's Day or buy a fragrance for Christmas or Father's Day. They are getting those people. People like me, you, and Celly, man, Cologne, we can read through the bullshit.
Yeah. But the thing is, you ever notice something? Like, if you notice this community, right? It's not as strong as it should be because of things like that. It's hard to get the regular person to watch your shit and be like, yo, let me trust this guy.
Right.
Because the minute they trust those guys, they get robbed.
Right. That's true.
I've never seen anybody in my life buy Roger Dove, right, and pay $800, get on YouTube and make and then insult it. But when the S Boy dropped, people come in a left field. Yo, I got robbed. You're like, damn, yo. And then I started speaking up. Yo, you don't even know what happens to me in my channel. I don't want it to happen to y'all, man. But yo, I'm telling you, man, it's fucked up. Only thing is, I really don't care because I make money. So, I could buy colognes. I don't really give a fuck about no freebies. You give it to me, cool. If you don't, I don't care.
That's what I was telling Celly, man. I didn't get into this space to be the poster boy of free fragrances. Like, I'm gonna buy fragrances regardless if you send them to me or not. Even if I get a company that want to send me free fragrances, I'm still gonna be buying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sit around and wait for them to send me a bottle. I'm still gonna buy.
Right.
I've never waited on anybody to do what I wanted to do in life.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's for sure. But what I'm saying is, like Tazo, you're already at 4,000. Going to go to 5,000. By the time you hit 10,000, they're going to be reaching out to you, and that's good for you. So you should take advantage of that. You know what I mean? But I think when people get their hand on that rock, from me speaking to like people who sell perfumes to people, they tell me.
I'm sure some reviews I heard that haven't bought colognes in like so long. They just get them.
Like, I was purchasing from this place. I'm not gonna say where. I don't want to blow them up. But he was like, "Yo, when these reviewers start getting free bottles, they all change."
Yeah.
He's like, they come in the game one way, and the minute their channel gets success, it's a wrap. They already start, the head starts going like this.
But when you do that, you lost it.
No, I agree with you.
Sold out.
I want you to think about this too, guys. If Jeremy Fragrance is the number one influencer by,
he's not. That's a
I'm
false
not saying
narrative.
he is, but when you look at subscribers, right, he's gonna be number one, and he's a junkie. I mean, this dude is eating raw eggs. The dude ate an egg with the shell on, and it was yolk in it.
At this point, he's a shock jock.
To me, I look at him as entertainment, bro.
Yeah,
he's entertainment.
He's entertainment. Yeah. I'm not even trying to make.
I don't take his. He talks about the same thing. Dior,
he'll do a top 10 list in like 20 seconds.
Yeah. I watch, like I say, man, I like to watch people. I actually feel like they care to smell good. They're
That's
not
right.
trying to sell you a fragrance. They're not trying to get views. They're actually talking about fragrances they actually think smell good. Like
Yeah,
when I
man.
watch the man cologne, and you go, man, this stuff smells good. I could believe you, and it makes me want to search for it. Same thing with Celly knows all when he's doing his review about the
Yo,
Cardigan Light, and he said he think this is better than French Defense. That's not a popular opinion on a fragrance like going against French Defense. So when he say stuff like that, I know he's telling the truth. You see what I'm saying? Versus people who you give me like
no,
Yeah.
they up here
going
like
with
a
the crowd.
stage
They're going with everyone is riding the bandwagon, bro. So it's like
Yeah, they'll like
because
ride the hype train.
that's how
the
they
Just
hype
make it
train.
more hyper.
that's how they get all the free stuff too. Like they all get the same stuff. The free bottles. You see everybody drop the same time. Everybody dropping the same fragrance. I don't knock nobody for nothing free. I would just say be honest, man, and do the right thing.
Yeah, just be honest. That's all. Be honest.
Be honest
Yeah.
and do the right thing. Because I mean that last video Celly did about
Baby cat.
baby. Oh man, I was crying.
You like that one?
Yo, bro,
Yo,
watched it like
I
30
was
times
like,
straight.
I
was
know.
like, yo.
I thought I was gonna get canceled by the community once I put
Nah,
that.
that's just good, man. Fuck that shit, man. I don't
But a lot of people don't like Baby Cat.
I think it's overhyped. I think it's overhyped. I
That's the
don't think
problem with a lot of
it's
these people.
nice. It's nice. I just like for what
But
the
for 350, you're
expectation
like,
I
fuck
had.
out of
Yeah.
here. Nah.
I felt the same way about was it Altair? I feel like Altair is to me is like $125 fragrance. And that's what I'm willing to pay
That's the
for. That's why I haven't got a
Marley
full
one,
bottle
right?
of it. I don't see me paying. That's another thing about PDM fragrances, performance Marley fragrances. I don't feel like their prices match what you get.
No. I honestly I like
Do you shop
PDM. I
on
like the
Vemba?
performance. The
Huh?
ones I got I
Yeah.
like. I got Percival, Harriet, Leighton Exclusive, and
Old John is probably the only one I see me
Pegasus.
paying like I'll pay 200 for Old John. Which I have Old John.
Right.
But like Leighton, I don't feel like it's worth 250. I don't feel
No,
like
you could buy on Vemba fragrances for like a
say again.
$190. You could buy them on Vemba fragrances for like
And sometimes,
190,
bro, or I get
190
ones on
no
Aura for
tax.
even cheaper. I got the big bottle of Percival for like 150 on Aura, and I think I got a Pegasus for maybe 130 on Aura. So I get all my PDMs
Yeah,
from
their
Aura.
testers be good price too.
Aura has great
Aura?
prices. They just sell
Yo,
out like that, though.
I have to find that place. Aura, man. Shit, I gotta check that
Oh,
place.
you don't know about Aura? Oh, maybe I need to.
But me
Sorry.
personally, I prefer Initio to performance than Molly.
But I'll be honest, when I bought
I
my
love
massive
Initio.
collection, it was like 5 years ago. I could have been put out my channel, but I'm working on something that's gonna make me much more money than this ever would. So this for me is just straight entertainment, but I'm doing something really different. You know what I mean? So I could have been put a channel out. When I bought all my Parfum de Marlies, I bought them for like $150.
Yeah, that's a good price for them.
Yeah, I bought them on
Like,
eBay for $150.
yeah, paying 250, 220. I'm like
Yeah, that's
Altair when it
retail
came
for
out.
them is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
And Altair is a damn good vanilla fragrance, bro.
I hear it's
Very
good.
good.
Now,
But 250 for
Initio and Parfum de Marly, they like,
Same.
ain't they like
Same.
the
yeah,
sister
Sister
company
House.
of them?
Sister
Now, I
House,
do
yeah.
prefer Initio over PDM, 100%.
But then you got fragrance companies like Navitus that have bangers that are like $100, 150, 170. Like,
Wow.
They are.
no one talks about them.
Mm.
But everyone,
You know why no one talks about them? Because those are the same guys pumping out Soldier Boy. So people see this, they look at them, and it starts to ruin their name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if you're selling Soldier Boy. That's what bugged me out about a lot of these guys. Like, I'm not even hating on them. I used to really like their channels, but how you making money on YouTube? You got your own fragrances, and you're selling that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you know you getting over on people. Like, you can smell the quality in this fragrance right here. Yo, I paid $100. Why the fuck did you spend $250? You know what I'm saying? And that ruins who you are on the internet.
right?
You know what I mean? Like, eventually, like, You know, like if you look at his channel, I think Tazzle gets almost the same amount of views as he does per video, and he got 200,000 subscribers.
Who is that?
Who's that?
Adolescence.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
he's the founder of
Oh, he's
Navitus.
the
Yeah, he's the
I've
founder,
heard
right?
Yeah. I mean, listen, I used to really like that dude, but with the minute he
I
put
used
that
to
out
like him
there,
when he used
I
to
was
hang
like,
with Brooklyn Fragrance Lover a lot. I used to watch his videos
that's
a
my
lot.
guy right there, Brooklyn
Yeah,
Fragrance.
man.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Like
to
that
what's
dude.
Yeah,
Carlos.
rest
That's
in
his
peace
name,
to
right?
that brother,
Carlos,
man.
Yeah, R.I.P.
he's
Carlos.
He should be the face of fragrances versus Journey.
You know, I think at one point
He would have been.
He
would
had
have been.
like
If
a
he's still
good-
out.
No, he passed away.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I think at one point he really did have a good grip on the game, but you know, once you go, you know, you go.
Yeah,
But he used to have an ill collection. I used to love.
So who do y'all see leading the charge of the fragrance community? Like
Jensen's is the leader. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I went into a channel. It said
I like TLTG. That's my guy.
Yeah, I like him too.
I like
Yeah,
TLTG.
He's very down to earth.
Yeah,
I feel like he's on different dudes. He's on different dudes panels.
Yeah,
He
don't care if
he's very
big or
likable.
small. He'll give you a chance, man. That's all you can ask for.
And I saw him speak on the panty dropper topic, and man, his take. I'm gonna mute his mic real quick.
Yeah,
TLG's take on the panty dropper really won me over, bro. I was like, yo, this dude's solid, bro.
yeah, he understood. He
was very understanding on both sides of the coin when it comes to panty droppers, bro. He's a YouTuber, so he knows what drives the algorithm, and he also understands that he's a married man. So, you know, it is what it is, bro. So I respected that part of it, right?
Yeah.
But to me, like me being a man, I can never get mad at another man for making a panty dropper video because that's almost like player hate. Yeah, that's almost. Oh, check it out. Unmute his right.
my bad.
That's like player hating, bro. Like I don't know what he does in his life to drop panties. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he's doing is what he do. But I mean, I understand the influence thing, but like I say, man, to me, the man Cologne and Celly, it's all about an algorithm chase, bro.
Right.
A lot of us are trying to push out content and get it watched. And they're going to use certain words like top 10, most complimented,
or best fragrance,
most worn, panty droppers, things of that nature, bro. And you know, so I don't think the community should be divided. If you make panty dropper videos, then you're a piece of shit. And if you don't make panty dropper videos, you're authentic.
I just think if it's not for you, then you know.
Yeah, if it's not for you,
do your thing. Just you can do your thing, you know.
Yeah, like
and I think that's what it should be.
That's like saying a Lamborghini is not a panty dropper.
That's a panty dropper.
Definitely a panty dropper.
No, so we can't say if we're gonna say one is not a panty dropper, then we got to say nothing's a panty dropper.
No, a Lambo's a guaranteed panty dropper.
That's definitely a chick magnet.
That's different.
But listen though, hey man, Cologne, I lied to you not, bro, and I'm being straight transparent with you. I've had fragrances, Neffs for an example. Nishan ain't Neffs. I've been told by women wearing that it did something to them sexually.
No. Some fragrances do that. That's the bad part. That
now, of course, them being attracted to me has something to do with
after
it.
they smell you is when they look at you and see your vibe, and then it's like, okay, well, yeah, you know.
I think because if you're not a good-looking person, or
it depends on who the messenger is. That's how I like to think about it. It depends on who the messenger is.
Yeah, if you're not in shape, you're not trying to be good-looking. I don't care what you put on. Ain't no girl gonna really like dig you, right? But if you looking good, you know, like in my life, I've had 2 times girls come up to me and be like, "Yo, let's fuck," and it had nothing to do with a cologne. You know? And also, I've had girls look at me like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And I'm like, "Yo, it's Naxxus."
I've had girls. Right,
I was walking out of my elevator, and I mean, I was walking in, and this girl was walking out. She smelled Beverly Hills Exclusive. She started screaming at me, "Yo, what the fuck you have on?" I was like, Oh shit! But she lives in my building. I'm cool with her. But yo, that
Right.
fragrance, Naxxus, a couple
I'm
other
gonna tell
ones do
you
some
the truth.
damage.
Hey, man, Cologne and Celly.
Hey, yo,
I
let's get the
smell.
lights up too. Let's get the
Yeah,
lights
get
up,
them
man.
lights up for the kid, man.
Get the
Come on,
lights up.
hey, we giving y'all good entertainment, good conversation tonight, y'all. Shout out to I want to say it's Maisha Duty. She said that's what make you turn around, huh? I've had smelled women that my knees literally buckle like, oh my god, come here. What do you have on? Like, what do you
Yeah.
want from me? What do you want from me? You smell amazing. Come here.
Yes.
Can I smell your neck? Can I give you a hug? That's what fragrances do to people.
No, it does.
It can.
So,
Yes, it's possible. It's very
No,
possible
it
for
does.
that. That's
It's just
not
that
no
when
stretch
someone
of the imagination. It's
they
not.
they oversaturated it like every
there
3
you go.
days.
There you
Panty
go.
drop every 3 days.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, come on, man. Like,
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with
you
that.
know, it's just like you coming on here and bragging. You have the biggest one. I mean, after a while, people tired of hear that shit.
Right.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean? It's just when you say it every 3 days, it's like, all right, cool. Like, you know, like, all right.
Right.
What the
Like,
fuck?
I get
But
you. Yeah.
but nobody gets tired of hearing the guy says, my wife says she loves this. It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
it's the
It's
same
different
thing.
lifestyles. A guy might be single and he's into dropping panties, but
Yeah,
then
no.
nobody complains about the guy that keeps saying, "Yeah, my wife loves it. My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife." It's like we can't to me. It's like you can't have both. You can't get mad at the guy who's a quote unquote player, but then the guy who's living a married life, he gets all the praise because what he's married. Like I don't understand that. If you just I get why both people, if you're married, you're going to promote the married lifestyle, right? And if you're single, you're going to promote this player, cool, I get all the women
Right.
lifestyle. So it's like,
You're gonna promote what you know. You know.
Yeah,
right. So you
it
just got to
just
pick and choose who you listen to and who you watch based
Right.
on what
Like I
you
said,
are
it
into.
depends on who the messenger is. That's
yeah.
how it. That's how it is.
Like Chris CEO, no shade at him or no shots at him, but you can look at him and see, okay, this dude is a single guy. He's living a
Yeah.
single lifestyle.
That dude
Bachelor
put a
type of
porno in a
lifestyle.
goddamn
Yeah.
video. You see that shit? He put a
He
porno.
did.
Yo, he put a porno in the fucking video. Dude, it's crazy. I was watching it. All I see is the girl getting fucked up. Oh shit, this dude is crazy.
Was it on accident?
No, he put it on the fucking video on purpose.
I gotta watch that.
I swear to God, that dude is crazy.
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
but
watching the video. The girl starts getting fucked. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, yo,
wow.
what?
It's
Yo,
on
y'all, come
YouTube?
on, we gotta
Yo,
give me
YouTube on his
PG.
channel.
We gotta give me PG.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah, on his channel. He was making a video on cologne, and the next thing you know, as the shit's rolling, the porn comes on. You're like, oh shit! How the fuck did he do that?
No
Fragrance
way.
Connoisseur, and I actually found about him from the U Man Cologne, Fragrance Connoisseur.
Yeah, he's
He
my boy.
said sometimes it seems
Style
like
fragrance connoisseur.
he said sometimes I feel like they are pimping their wives out on those fragrance channels. Okay. I see
You
what you're
know,
saying by that, man, because it's the same thing. I interpret it the same way. When I hear the player guy on YouTube, I hear the same thing from my wife. Like, I get your wife loves you, but goddamn, like, like if you're a married man, we know she's attracted to you. Like she every day she's like, damn, baby, you smell good. I want it. Like, come on, let's be realistic, bro. So it's like it works both ways. That's why I don't point the finger. That's saying when you point fingers, there's four more pointing back at you.
Yeah. No, I
The
don't care
minute
about the panty dropper list. Honestly, I really.
I'm done with it. You won't hear me speak about it no more because I just if it's this big of a deal, I just won't use the term no more. I got other
Okay,
words I
I'm
can
gonna
fill in the
drop a
blank
panty
with.
dropper list now. Say fuck this community. We're all crazy. Imagine. Nah, it's no big deal to me, man. I just think they just ran with it. They just played it out, and that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
All right, go ahead, bro. All right, Zeus said, "Yo, I saw that." Okay. Yeah. One thing I will say about Chris, the CEO, man, shout out to that brother, man. I like the fact that he's different. When I came into this space, man, it was the typical same style of fragrance review, the same type of cadence. He's different.
Yeah,
And
everybody bring their own little flavor to it, man. That's why you gotta be you, you
right,
know, and don't knock nobody else for being them. You be you.
right.
Nobody's gonna knock you for being you.
But we
So
need variety though.
yeah,
Would you say?
yeah, I agree.
We need that, man. We need when we even with the women. Like I watch women reviews. I don't know if you do, Sally.
Yeah, I do. I do
I
some.
watch
Yeah.
Paulina. I watch Gabby Loves. I
Hmm.
watch AI. I watch Skylar K. Her new
We need
channel.
all of that. That is what makes it a community. We need
I'm
all of
really in it for the
all
sport,
of it.
bro.
Yeah.
I watch all of them. I
We
just
need
don't
the
watch.
single fellas just as well as we need the married men.
Right.
You
We
know,
we all one. We're a community.
all
We
one.
really your marriage what is it marital status is has no weight in this community. It's all about what fragrance you got. Oh, you got Naxos? I got Naxos too. When we go to work together,
Talk
I
about
don't
it.
ask
Yeah.
the guys at work, "Are you married?" It ain't my business. If you single, let me unmute my guy.
I'm gonna tell you, my girlfriend's 24 and I'm 46. I should be putting a panty dropper list every fucking day, but I don't.
Yeah, you the face of panty droppers. You got a 24-year-old girlfriend. How'd you get that?
Yo, you gotta be, you gotta pull those tricks out when you learn. You know what I mean? I learned from the older players passed on to me. You know what I mean? Especially my grandfather, my uncles. They're kind of crazy, man. But I would tell you this: out of all the shit I've done, I would say meet the right girl and just be faithful, man.
Man, I met the right one, man. I will say, man, the man
I agree
It's
cologne,
with
not
bro.
that.
worth
I
it.
agree with
It's
I
that.
got
never.
I got a keeper right here, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not worth
I
it.
really changed my ways. That's why I won't be doing the more panty dropper videos. I'm going into the lane of my wife, my wife, my wife,
No,
and
no, you find the right girl. You have to, man. You have to, man, because it's hard to find the right girl. Trust me.
It is hard. It's very hard, man. Especially with the times that we in, social media. You
Yo,
gotta be this, you gotta be
it's
that, you gotta have that, or you gotta have this.
Yo, every
It's
time I
just
click on something, I see a girl shaking her ass. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy. Every fucking way you turn, yo, you're like, yo, what the fuck? How do you get a girl nowadays?
the
Like,
man cologne. Let me ask you this. I asked Celly this already. Do you watch any female fragrance reviews?
yeah,
Not the big ones, like
I watch all of them.
okay,
I like all of them. I like a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like, I like AI the Great. I
yeah.
like that girl Erica something, but she gets hazed a lot. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
she has like skits with Jeremy Fragrance. She was on a TV show, but I think she gives out great content. Like, unlike a lot of girls, when she drops shit, she's dropping gems on her channel. And
I
she's
know a
like,
lot of people don't like curly fragrance, but I'm a fan of her.
no, I don't hate her.
yeah. I
I
like
just think,
curly.
yeah, no, I
I
don't
like
hate
when
her.
she be like, put your balls in a
Goes
good
in good
position.
positions. I used to watch her from the very beginning, man. I was a big fan. I got disappointed with the whole Soldier Boy thing. Like, I don't care if you make money on YouTube. Do your thing, man. Just don't
Right.
rob the public. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
I
rob the
agree.
public.
I'm gonna tell you another woman that has a good channel, man. Her name used to be Skylar K, but now it's like Sincerely Skylar.
I know you talking about. I know you talking
Yeah,
about.
she brings on like different
She
like
bring on
people in her.
different guys from her city and stuff.
Yeah,
I never
one of the
seen that.
guys that was on there, the big, I ain't call him the
Oh,
heavy
I
set.
think you're talking about like a dark skinned girl
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
be doing
yeah,
the panty dropper list and get mad
yeah.
views.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like her. She's
yeah.
mad
I
cool.
like her
A lot of
channel.
people she bring on, man, they be having some good fragrances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
She be
don't just be having the
Man,
Versace
I feel
Hermes,
like if
man.
she had me on, I'd kill it though, man. I'd kill
hit her up, man. Be like, yo,
it.
what's up?
I
You
would love
single?
to,
Hit her up,
man.
probably.
I
Yo,
would
hit
love.
her up.
That would
Send
be
me.
dope. If she started bringing on fragrance reviewers, her channel will blow.
Yeah, it
Like
would.
that.
She
What
gets
she's
good.
doing now is already good.
Yeah,
Yo, she gets good views on those panty droppers list, though. She gets good views, man.
And
she
then her
does.
personality, man, she really has a personality for like
Yeah,
what
she's
she's
pretty for the
doing. No
camera.
one else is doing that.
Yeah,
No one else is doing.
she
That's why I
got her
said, man,
own.
we
She got
need
her
every
own
little
little
bit.
lane carved out. She got her
Every
own.
little bit helps, yo.
Yeah, it's like I feel like there's no one channel somebody should watch. That we need everybody in the fragrance game. Bring your own style, because that's what's gonna bring the community bigger. It's not
Right,
gonna grow with the same people. The same. You
right.
have to bring more styles. I mean,
Yeah,
think about something. I ran a multi-million-dollar business since I was like maybe like 26.
Right.
When you look at the whole fragrance community, right? Everybody, subscribers, whatever. There's a little kid out there with a channel that got more subs, more views than the whole fragrance community does in 1 month. There are other, ventures in this YouTube world that make way more money than we do.
That's true.
Right.
And it's
That's true.
because we don't stick together, bring in the new
Somebody,
clients.
somebody had not to
That's
say
a good.
somebody.
I like that outlook.
I'm gonna say EQ. EQ had said something, and this was on.
Shout
I
out to
think it was on TOTG's live stream with EQ fragrances. Right.
I
He
think I
said,
know which video you about to reference.
"Man, he said
When they
something
talk
that
about the
really
fragrance
made me
industry,
scratch my head, bro." But I still love this hobby, so it really don't affect me. But it really made me think. Like he's right. I think it was along the lines of he stopped making videos so often because he felt like he was working for free. He said he felt like he was selling fragrances for companies that are already well off, and he's not getting anything out of it. Right?
yeah,
If I don't, I'm not quoting him verbatim, but that's basically what he was getting into, and it made me think like, yo, we honestly do get on YouTube and promote fragrances for at least $1 million companies, and we don't get anything in return. Basically,
Well,
what we do is fragrance reviewers.
I think once the channel gets to a certain point, you're gonna start making a lot of money.
That's true. That is
You're
true.
gonna make money. Like, you're gonna make a couple thousand every month, maybe
Right.
20,000. Once your channel gets there, and then you're gonna get all the companies giving you free stuff. I'm telling you, Tazo, you almost there. Once you get that
yeah.
10,000 club, you're gonna see it. They're gonna start like, hey, Tazo, what's up? You know what I mean?
But the thing with me is, I
But there's
feel like a
nothing
lot
wrong
of
with that.
companies, I feel like independent houses will reach out to me before the big ones, right? Because I can't be bought, bro. If I don't
No,
like
no,
something,
no.
if I don't like something, I'm either gonna tell them I'm not gonna do the review, I'm not gonna put the review out, which is not gonna benefit them, or I'm not gonna be honest in the review and say I like it. Because I just can't be I can't go against my principles, bro.
Right.
That's the whole
That's
thing.
why I just review fragrances I love.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
like
want
it,
to just.
I did that one time with a Zahara fragrance, Immortal, whichever one it was. And I really kind of took a dump on the fragrance, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. From now on, if I don't like a fragrance, I'm just not gonna do the
It's
review.
not fun unless if it's a first impression and you don't like it. Well, then,
Right.
Look, I don't think you have to sell out to make it either, guys. I don't think that's really the case, because imagine once your channel gets to a certain position, man, you're gonna call the shots.
Right.
Because like I said, this fragrance community, remember, once you hit 10,000, 20,000, you're already a huge channel. Like, look, the top guy is at 2 million. The next guy after him, that's an actual channel who didn't pay for the subs, is Jensen's. But he's at 400,000. So Jeremy's 2 million, he's 400,000, and then the rest go right down. So it's not you know, these fragrance channels are not huge in the YouTube world. So once you
yeah,
get to 10, 20,000, you're a big channel.
yeah, yep. Considering
Well,
fragrance and
Considering
that
everybody
niche, that
else,
sector,
yeah.
yeah, that's big. That's
I,
huge.
I
That's
think it's
very
gonna
huge.
change though, man, Cologne and Celly, because
Yeah,
for
it's
the
growing.
longest,
It's
it
growing.
was the same usual faces, the same style of reviews. Hey, this is welcome to my channel. Today I'm reviewing the fragrance of. No, man, we need guys that's like, hey man, what's going on? It's your boy Taz. We need more of that. We need people who come from our communities that they
Look
can
like
come to
us, talk
YouTube
like
and feel like
us.
it's cool to talk about fragrances or listen to videos being talked about. There's been
Fragrances.
fragrances being talked about, right?
Big time.
Because we wear cologne too. Like this ain't new to our community. Being well groomed and smelling like high end designer or niche perfumery, it's not new to us. It's
No.
not just a typical office married guy that's wearing fragrances. I know plenty of dudes who wear fragrances, but they don't work in an office. They're not married.
Facts.
They might be balling, they might be in the streets, they might be playing sports, they might be a truck driver, a warehouse worker, whatever the case. What might work at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time for some diversity around here, bro. And that's why I started my channel. That's literally why I started my channel. I wanted to be the diversity in this community.
Nah, you definitely doing your thing though.
Yeah,
Definitely
for
doing your
sure.
thing, my brother.
You know,
Big
I
fact.
got I got the tattoos. I come on live with frames, Versace robes, jewelry. I want. I'm
I like the
purposely
robe.
trying to run
Versace robe.
off
Dope.
the not purposely. I'm not gonna say run off. I'm purposely trying to keep out the norms and bring in the abnorms. I want the abnorms. Come on, y'all are welcome here too, and we're gonna talk fragrances. You don't
Big,
have to. You don't. You know. You don't have to just go to the people who don't look like you, talk like you, act like you, and watch reviews and feel like you don't fit in. No, you can come here and listen to somebody that talk like you, look like you, act like you, and still talk fragrances.
100%, 100%, bro.
That's
And
true.
that's why I started my channel.
For me, man, just starting my channel was just I just had a big collection, man, and I said, let me just talk about it. You know, I just said, fuck it. It's like I said, it's never about money because I'm trying to do something else in my life. This is just my hobby. You know,
Right.
my uncle passed away, and when he passed away, I always had like creeds and shit. But the minute he passed away, it's like I just had to do my thing. You know, and I just started. Yo, I bought like maybe like 300 in 1 year. That was
Mhm.
crazy. Yo, I gotta run downstairs, so I'm gonna just leave my iPad right here. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, my guys.
It's Celly. What made you get into this YouTube space?
I love the the art of it. Like I said before, I love to smell good. I've been talking about it to my girlfriend for such a long time, and then like before the year started, so my birthday's in December. So I got me a camera. I said, look, I'm gonna make 2024 the year that I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk about something I love, and I'm
Mm,
just gonna make it happen, man. And that's what got me rolling, man. I got this
okay.
camera for my birthday, and I said I'm gonna put this thing to use. I'm gonna talk about something that I love and enjoy, and not care about, just people in your ear or things like that, and just go for it, man. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, bro, and you doing good, man. You networking. I saw you on Dedrick Hicks live stream.
Shout
You
out to
handled
Devin.
yourself well.
He a good dude, man.
You was up there with a big dog, TLTG
TLT,
reviews.
good dude too, man.
You know, he shouted you out. He had people subscribe to you.
Hmm.
You know, so shout out
Dedrick,
to both of them brothers, man, for giving you a shot.
right? Big
You
facts.
know, for
Dedrick
reaching
came to
back.
me, giving me nice tips, things I wasn't even thinking about, and I definitely appreciate him for that, man. He a good dude. TLT is a good dude. Yeah, man. This community can stay. They can stay together. Don't gotta be
It's
divided.
going to stay together, man. As long as we talk fragrances, it's going to stay together.
Yeah,
The
big fact.
minute we start talking about things that don't mean nothing, then that's when the community will take a split, and then it'll be about drama versus fragrances. I mean, listen, when I get on, listen, I'm a truck driver. I said it a million times. When I'm going down the road, I prop my camera up on the mount, and I look for a video to watch about fragrances.
Big facts.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to look for the ones that's talking about who this, who that. I want to hear fragrances, and I like to see reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like this one here, the one I just spoke about. The people that did reviews on this, they spoke highly of this fragrance. Navitus Ambrosia Imperial. People spoke highly of it. It kept my attention the whole video from start to finish. What's another one? Um, the double attack, man. Like, I just like listen, bro. I'm
Yeah.
all about talking about fragrances, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know, I'm like I said, I gotta do a review on this one, y'all. I don't know why I've been pushing this one off, push this one off. This one is from Mancera. This is the French Rivera. This one is kind of like
Hey,
it's very like salty and
it's
aquatic.
salty.
Like
Is it like wave musk? Because wave musk just kind of has this salty feel to it.
it smells like
I
this
think
is
wave
very
musk is a little bit too salty for me.
it's close to 40 knots, but it's not as quality as 40 knots. But
Okay.
this is very salty and aquatic, bro.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the bottle really, that blue and baby blue. This is a blue fragrance for sure.
Yo, you know what's my recent purchase from Mancera? Now this is a winter joint. It's called Jasmine Exclusive.
Man, so many people talk about that fragrance.
Oh, this is like this
How
is
does it compare
different.
to Amber Oud Gold Edition?
What'd you say?
How does it compare to Amber Oud Gold Edition?
What, Jasmine Exclusive
Yeah,
and Amber Ooh Gold Edition?
yeah.
They smell nothing alike.
What?
Nothing alike. Who told you that?
Everyone says they're the same.
You sure? It must have
Yeah.
been a different. No way. This is like, bro. This is like indolic type of jasmine. It's like almost like this medicinal type of
No, my
jasmine.
bad. I'm talking about Jardine exclusive.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you was
yeah.
talking about
This
that
is
fragrance.
You know what? Overall, like how I can make a picture of this. Y'all know, this is how I like perceive it. It smells like, you know, when you go into a doctor's office and that smell, like when they wash their hands. It
Right.
smells like that with these like dark undertone notes, like leathery notes and like patchouli and stuff like that. I
Okay.
don't know. That may
Let me
sound
see the
weird to
color of
some
that
people,
juice. It
but
looks very dark.
it is very dark. And I've
Damn.
used a nice amount of it since I had it.
What's the performance like?
Oh man, beast mode.
Hey, have you got your nose on Vetiver Sensual?
No, I have not. Have you got your nose on Oud Violet? This is
Oh,
like a
wow.
fresher take on. This is like a niche version of Dior Fahrenheit.
Let me see it again.
Better quality. The gasoline note smells better. It's
Okay.
fresh,
Okay.
nice vetiver, oak moss. So picture the Dior Fahrenheit. The
Right.
gasoline note is more superior, more freshness to it. Everything about it, it's just like the niche version of Dior Fahrenheit. So my Dior Fahrenheit people out there, Oud Violet. It's a gem from Mancera. Try it out.
I'm gonna tell you another one I like from oops. That's there. I got a couple of their decants in, right? This one here is called Velvet Vanilla. I like that one.
I had that one. I gave that to my girlfriend's daughter. So basically, like my stepdaughter, I gave it to her. She loves it, man. And I found that to be like smell
Feminine.
like pink bubblegum, pink everything. Like it's like this tuberose, this beautiful tuberose. It's really nice, but it's like it's for me it was too feminine. So I gave it
I'm gonna tell you
again.
a man, Sarah, that I don't like that's too feminine. Hold on one second. I really, really try to like this fragrance, y'all. And I know I see a lot of people speak about this. I really try to like Mancera's Pearl.
Bro, I've been. You know who got me on that one? EQ. He made me want to try
You
that one.
sold me on it too, but when I
It's not
got it,
there.
I was like, this smells like a woman, bro. Oh, my bad. My bad. I got you muted.
Honestly,
No, no.
EQ taste is
My
a
bad.
little
Hey
bit
man,
different
Cologne, you was
than.
muted the whole time, bro, because you was downstairs. Was you saying something?
No, no, no. Go ahead. Finish talking, Celly.
Man, listen. This fragrance is beautiful,
Yeah,
but this smells like my mom. And God
really.
bless her dad.
What is it
This
like? White
smells like
florals or something?
it's very floral heavy, very feminine. It smells like your first grade teacher, bro. It
Really?
smells like the boss of your company's wife. Like it smells like a superior
Mm,
woman in your life.
okay. So it's great for a woman, but
It
not a
does
man.
not. This is not something I would recommend for a man, bro.
But would you love to smell that on your girl
If my
or no?
woman was to wear this, I would love it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I would only want her to wear this if she's dressed up for something. Like she's going to an interview, she's going to a funeral, a wedding. Like this is
Okay.
an
Okay.
occasional fragrance, bro. This is like our.
Have you?
This is like our like. mm,
They got another one that's called like femininity.
this is like
Have y'all
our
smelled that?
creative vinces or our like. anything like Naxos or anything like that, you know, something that we put on when we really trying to make a statement. It's an important day for us.
Okay, I
But
got
for a
you.
woman, like women need to really get their nose on this one. Ladies out there, if you really
I
want
think I
something,
heard somebody say that smelled like amber fever. Is that true?
I never smelled that
Never
fragrance.
smelled amber fever. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. You guys are talking about Dior Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Celly
All right,
was.
so I was born in '77, so I actually smelled the original Fahrenheit. It came out
My
like in
dad loves the
'86.
original Fahrenheit, man.
That shit was lethal.
He
But the
don't even like the
closest,
one that's out today. He don't like it.
you know why? Because it doesn't have that true petroleum smell. Now,
That's
if
why I
you
was speaking
now,
about this violet one.
all right. So if you want to know the closest petroleum smell to the original Fahrenheit, is right here.
What's that? Fragrance du
Velvet,
Bois.
yeah,
What it say? I can't. Velvet
velvet
amber.
amber.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna make a video on this today. So this smells like straight gasoline. Bro, this
Mm.
shit's crack. Yeah, this is yo. Look at the juice color, man.
Damn. Yeah, that's some dark juice right there.
This shit is crack. It's some man shit. That's all I can
I
say.
gotta get my nose on some fragrance du Bois. Are they worth it
Me
to you?
too.
Yeah,
They worth
I
it?
hear the dry down speak about them a lot.
yeah, they're good, man. Like Fragrance Dubois is a really good house. I didn't buy more back then of them because they wanted $1,000, and it's like I'm never gonna wear that shit. You know what I mean? So why am I gonna spend $1,000? You know, let me keep building my collection to where I want it, and then when I buy $1,000 fragrance that I'm never gonna fucking wear, at least I have things that I really want before that fragrance. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what's the most y'all would spend on a fragrance, and what fragrance is that?
I'll spend whatever. I'll spend two thousand
Max,
dollars.
Max. I'll say Max. Whereas like after that, I'm like, I'll Max for me is like 500. That's Max. I think that's a good range where I could get anything that I like for like
I buy
500.
anything, anything, any. I don't give a shit. I'm not spending
After
no five
500,
thousand
I gotta
dollars.
like
I gotta
really
smell it
like
first. I gotta
yeah.
smell it
Yeah,
first, and it gotta be like it gotta take my breath.
It has to. It has to.
Like
Yeah.
my two top favorite fragrances are the ones I spent the most money on. No, three, excuse me. Oud Mood Straight. That
Mhm.
was worth the money. That was a dent in my wallet.
Let me see. My
Uh,
most expensive.
Mana was a dent in my wallet, and Nest was a dent in my wallet.
My
But
yo,
most
they were worth
expensive
it.
yo.
is
But look, those bottles.
Roja,
Oh, that's expensive
Isola
too.
Blue. These are my two most expensive: Isola Blue and Reflection 45.
That's fire.
Fire! Oh my god, it's fire, bro!
The only thing I could
I
say
will
about
always
that,
have a bottle of this.
yeah,
This is fire.
I want to buy it, but the thing is, I already have Reflection Man, so it's very similar, except that one he has in his hands is woody. It has a woody, like a
Man,
woody base,
I love
but it's
that.
very similar. I'm
I
gonna
love
buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not saying I don't want to buy it. I just gonna. It's not in a rush.
Was that Reflection Man 45?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
it's
smelled
fire.
that at the La Perfumery store.
Man,
That was
and you
that
know
was
what?
good.
This
That one's
yo,
good,
that
bro.
reflection DNA it mixes with like citrus aromatic so beautifully. Like it mixed with like Mont Blanc Legend or Percival. I'm telling you, man, you have to
Hey,
try
speaking
it.
of MYs, right? Royal Tobacco,
It's good.
it's good, but man, you better like tobacco.
So that's the thing with raw tobacco, right? When I first smelt it, it was like that incense bomb. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? But as I kept smelling it, I started to get a plum note towards like what I get is let's say licorice, church incense, dry tobacco leaf, and then under that tobacco leaf is a plum shooting out that tobacco leaf. But you gotta like incense because that incense is a
I
mother.
love a good incense. I love a
You
good
gotta
incense.
like church incense because that shit is really like
I'm gonna
you
tell
know
you
what?
this.
Listen, man, Yo Tazo, this is
Yeah,
this is the amouage you gotta get boundless
Yo, how is Boundless?
okay.
fire.
Yo, you know what I wore the
This
other day, and I'm like, I be forgetting how good it is. It's Jubilation 25. Oh my god.
look,
What?
if you like Jubilation 25, you gotta get New York New York Intense from
Right.
Fragrance Du Bois.
Okay.
They're not the same, but they're in the same wheelhouse.
Yo, you know what's a Beast Mode Jubilation 25, but you gotta wait for it to dry down. Sandaoud from Mancera. This is Beast Mode Jubilation 25.
Oh,
No shit.
damn. So
Telling you, bro.
it's a lot of Manceros I haven't got my nose on.
I got some gems. I gotta do a video on it. I got a couple gems, man. Couple gems.
Yo, good looking on that one, man. Because I'm gonna pick that if I see it the right.
Yeah.
My Sarah's are like $70, bro.
Yeah.
And you get what you pay for, Manceros.
For real.
Yeah.
Like that's a brand where you get your money's worth.
Yeah. Some people
that's why I feel like when we talk about clones, right? People always say, Tezza, why don't you get a clone of Outside Move? Why don't you get a clone of this one? I'm like, I'd rather go get an actual the money you spend on clones, you can either get a decant or go get something from an actual fragrance house that's worthy of picking up. Like Mancera. Instead of spending $40-$50 on a clone, buy a Mancera.
You could get you a real Mancera.
Or go
and
get
it's
you
4 rounds.
And it's 4 ounces.
Or a Montal. But I prefer
Mancera.
I prefer the Mancera over Montal, though. I'm not gonna lie.
But Mancera and Montal, same house.
Yeah.
Same perfumer. Yeah. Same guy owns both.
And TLTG said it the best, man. He said, if you ever was to smell the OG compared to a clone, you're going to not use you're not going to use the clone.
Right.
Yeah,
and that's basically what I've been trying to
get. He said if you smell the OG versus the clone, you say the clone is better. He said, I think it's something wrong with you. I agree with him. There's no way the clone will ever be better than the OG.
Original.
I haven't smelled a fragrance yet where I said except after 9 p.m. But still, I go back and forth with those two. Like some days I'm like, I'd rather this one. Some days I'd rather that one. But there's not an OG that I've smelled compared to the clone. And I'm like, I'm going to wear the clone more.
No.
Nah.
There isn't one.
But honestly, only the closest one I was going to say is close is that Spectre Ghost. I do love that one. The Ani clone.
Yeah.
Now I will now when I'm like trying to show out, I'm definitely putting the Ani on. But if it's like a regular day, or I'll put the Spectre Ghost on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to correct myself. Intense man, Club and Weed, Intense man.
Yeah, I can't lie. That gets mad.
I'll pick that one over Creed a lot of days.
Wow, I gotta try that.
Whoa,
I still haven't tried it.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
Creed, but I hear you.
There's not a time I've worn that and didn't get a compliment.
It's true.
Wow.
That shit pulls compliments.
Wow, I gotta try it.
It's like and you walk around with this scent bubble that just follows you, and it's like playing in a video game, bro. And and there's a bubble around you, and everywhere you go, you're just bumping people with your fragrance.
Look, I put
you need to make that game, bro. I'll buy it.
call it the Club in the Week Intense game.
Yo,
you just knocking people over with the scent bubbles.
This shit is so good. Yeah, this shit is so good. I stashed one.
And I would say the same thing about Al Herman Gold.
Bro, you know what else is a banger? Starlight from Zerjov.
I never smelled that.
Oh my god!
And people say it's like the dude, Dr. Banner. He says, "Well, if you don't have the money to buy the real bottle, then buy the clone." But what's wrong with
in my opinion, this is what Enigma wanted to be. It has like this, it's a cardamom based fragrance, but it gives off like this gingery kind of cola vibe, bro. It is so sexy. The dry down on it.
What's that?
Starlight.
That was like this one.
I love that fragrance.
Now I say this is what Enigma tried to be. That's what I say. Like,
oh, you smell this though? You smell this?
Yeah, I have Enigma. I don't have the parfum. I have the cologne version.
Okay. So for me, I like the parfum better. I mean the cologne better, but depending on who you are, like this could be the better version.
Okay.
Because this over here, the cola, is really popping.
Wow. So it's not redundant to have both?
Nah.
Okay. I gotta try. But I gotta try the parfum.
I would say sample and make sure, because it's a lot of money. This shit right here. I got it for a steal. I got it for $250, no tax.
Yeah, that's a steal. That's a nice deal right there.
$250, no tax. Vemba fragrances.
Yeah. I be on Vemba all the time.
Yeah, they had it. So it just I like the cologne better than this one, but if you're like into deeper sense and you want a deeper richness, then yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Because the cola here is much
I
more
do love
prominent.
Enigma. I love that cola and that little light powderiness that it has. I love a good powdery note. I love a good powdery tone. I don't get why there's a lot of people that I figured out there's a lot of people that don't like powdery type fragrances.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I think pottery is like beautiful. Like
Let
if
me,
it's done right, it can be very
hey, Sally,
cleanly, very like
hey, Sally, let me piggyback off that. I noticed this. A lot of men fragrance reviewers, they are a lot more like bland when it comes to fragrances. When you watch women fragrance reviewers, they like everything.
yeah,
You know what it is with men? I know I have some friends like this. Like for example, when I got the parfum, the Dior parfum, right?
banger.
Banger, right?
Mhm.
I
Mm-hmm.
was like, yo, purchase it, purchase it. That shit smells like baby ass. I'm like, yo, bro, this does
What?
not. Yeah, because what it is when your nose is new, everything smells a little. You know, you're not new
That's
to that
true.
stuff.
That is
You
true
know,
though. That is
and
true.
it's crazy. A year later, he's like, yo, let me buy one off for you. I'm like, yo,
Right.
get the
That is
fuck out of
true.
here.
Yeah, your nose does it really does evolve
Develops.
over time.
And not only that, this is how I feel too, right, fellas? I'm not a fan of saying, "Oh, that's only for women." Listen, you miss out on a lot of great fragrances thinking that, "Oh, that's only for women."
I learned my lesson
That's
with
true.
that. I bought a fragrance from Zerjov that was for women, but when I purchased it on Max Aroma, it said unisex. And then when
Mhm.
I got it in,
All
I'm
of these
like, damn, it's
fragrances, they're
kind of
gonna always
feminine.
say unisex. They're gonna always say unisex. But go
But
ahead,
that's
I'm sorry.
crazy. I sprayed it on my girl, and then I sprayed it on me, and it smelled better on me than it did on her.
Right.
So it's like some of these, like also, you know what's banger? You know what's a real banger, guys? Overture Woman.
I got that. I got
Yo,
that right over there. I'm gonna go pick it up. Hold on.
that shit is crack if you out there getting girls. Yo,
Yeah.
that shit is
I'm gonna tell you
crack.
another one that's a beast. Zerjov Lyra.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's a good
The
one.
hell yeah, that's one of my
Chocolate
favorite.
Queen by Navitus.
You said you
La
mentioned it.
Capitale by Zerjov.
Yo,
Um,
what's better, Magnificent or La Capitale? To you, what's
hmm,
better to you? I don't care. I'm just curious.
man, that's a good one. That's a good question. Oh man, because La
Man,
Capitale is very fruity.
Overture
Like
Woman is so
I'm gonna
it's like
say, I'm gonna say, I get. Can I give you a different one?
Yeah,
Istanbul is better than both of them. Istanbul
Istanbul
is
is crack.
sexy as
Yeah,
shit, bro.
it's
To me,
Fruity Pebble. No,
to me,
it's dope. It's dope.
yo,
that
I
shit is.
really want to try. Y'all got both of y'all got me wanting to try that.
This
I
there's
need to
nothing
try
I've
it.
smelled that's like Istanbul.
You know, that's why I like Beverly Hills. I mean, that's why I like Unique Luxury so much because what I like about them is that their prices aren't too high. Everything you buy from them is gonna last. It's gonna work, and if you like it, they all smell pretty good. Like it's not like you can say, "Oh, it's whack, it's garbage."
I wasn't a fan of the. I'm not
Kute,
gonna
you told
mention
me.
that. The Kute one grew on me though. It wasn't full bottle worthy, but after wearing a decant, it grew
Yo,
on me.
that's just crack, bro. That's
Because
just
the opening of that rum was it rum
whiskey. It's whiskey.
whiskey that whiskey opening
It's
was
real.
little, it was too real, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Yo,
too real, but once it dried down, once that fragrance dries down, it becomes a really good fragrance.
it is, man. You didn't like Crush on Me. That's what you didn't
I
like,
didn't like
right?
Crush on Me. Nah, I was
It's
surprised. I
just
wanted to like that fragrance. I
it's
really
really
wanted to like
caramel
that
though.
fragrance.
Yeah, it's really caramel. So if you don't really like the realistic note
But
of
it was
caramel,
very earthy
You
too,
know
though.
what?
Like
A
the
lot
yeah,
of
caramel was
these
there, but that
caramel notes
earthiness,
they don't really sit well with me. Caramel for some reason. I don't know
man.
why.
You better get your nose on Caramel Pop by Viva More.
Okay.
yo, you
This
know
is
what you gotta get if you don't like caramel, you really don't know about, and you like Suspect from Fragrance Du Bois, New York Fifth Ave.
New York Fifth Ave. Okay. I got
Yo,
some
this
samples I
is
gotta
such a
pick up.
buttery car. Oh my god.
Hey, y'all, what was that fragrance for y'all that got y'all like when y'all was younger, or maybe your dad used to wear it?
Polo green. When
Polo
I was
green for
4 years
you?
old, 1981, I was
It's a
class.
Miyake.
Is it
Oh,
me?
yo, that's one of the two for me. Izzy Miyake. My pop used to always wear that, and he used to always wear this right here, Versace blue
Blue
jeans.
jean.
Oh my god, I love this.
Yeah, I have it. I have that.
This is so good. Is it a cheapy gem, man? It is
Yeah,
so
and it
good.
lasts long too.
It's beast mode, yo. That shit is
Yo,
beast
that shit
mode on
lasts
me.
long. Yeah,
It
it
is so
lasts.
beast mode. I think it used to be better though years ago, but it's still overall you get the same smell.
I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Yo, when Obsession first dropped, Obsession from Calvin Klein,
Mm-hmm.
yo, that shit'll smoke half of these things you smell out the water.
Really?
Yeah, I was 9 years old. My mother used to give me like $200 every week, or like $150. This is like 1986. I would just walk to the mall. I'm buying Obsession, Eternity, Cool Water. Like, yo, those fragrances, when they dropped, oh my God, yo, Fahrenheit, yo, like your father was that shit. Them things,
Yeah.
yo, amazing fragrances. They'll shit on a lot of things today.
A lot of stuff was stronger back then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rules wasn't the same, right? Like nowadays, they got so many rules. You can't use what you used to be able to use.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's changed. It's changed. But I'm telling you, Obsession for Men, when that dropped, that would have
I
been.
know I know a lot of older men that wear Happy from Clinique.
I never smelled that.
You never smelled that one? Okay.
No, never smelled
Let
that.
me
I
ask y'all
never
this.
smelled it either,
'Cause
honestly.
I gotta get out of here in like a few minutes, right? Let me
Hey,
ask y'all
yo,
one
we've
question.
been going for a while.
I
Let's
know, man. I,
definitely.
I want people to be able to watch his back. I don't want it to be 5 hours though. But listen, let me ask y'all this question. What is the greatest fragrance y'all put y'all nose on?
Oh my God, I got it right here in this beautiful package. Ah, you see this?
Mm.
It's like white snake
That's
skin.
Zero Job. That's Cruise the
It's part of
Couture.
that line, but it's Pico Valladama.
I heard
I
that one's good.
Oh my God, this is me in a bottle, bro. I absolutely adore this fragrance. I adore this
Get with
fragrance,
that
man.
one. I like the packaging too.
Yo, it's like this white snake skin. It's
Mm.
really, really beautiful. You see the
What's the
texture.
fragrance like?
Dog, it's like it's clean. It's like about clean aldehydes. It's like, oh man, how can I put this without like ruining it for y'all? It's like Johnson and Johnson products, but it's like
Mm.
so regal and like buttery smooth. It's not screechy aldehydes. It's like it's just beautiful, man. You just gotta smell it. It's like really opulent and clean, and it's really good, man. It is good. I
Reggie
love it.
said, Reggie said, Dubai Gold by Bond Number 9. That is a good one. Lafayette Streets is a slept on one too, man. I know a lot of people.
It is. It is.
What about
Um,
you, man, Cologne? What's the phrase when you smelled it? You damn near just fucking passed out. Said, man, this is
no,
tier.
Oh,
I guess I'm simple. I mean, it's crazy. I have a large collection, and I smell a lot of stuff, but I still like Dior Homme Intense, but I like the older
I
version better.
love that one too. It's just so many. It's so many ways I could go. I love that one too, man.
And
I
and
tried to like the parfum.
I
I
got
just
the
couldn't get with.
original right here.
I
This
can't get with
original.
that makeup bag
nah,
smell, bro. It
man,
reminds me of my
It's so
mom's purse.
sophisticated. I love it. I love it.
My mom's purse smelled just like Dior parfum. When I was a kid, I would have to get her keys out or something that she needed me to get out her purse. Go grab that out of my purse.
Man,
That's
I
what it
feel like it's
was.
beautiful. You might like this one the original a little better. It got like it's a little bit fresher than the tints. I think it's like bergamot on top, so gives it like a fresher feel.
If they take that makeup bags scent out of it, then I'm with y'all. It
Really,
does
you don't
something.
like that? Wow. It's
Yeah,
to me, I
I
don't
tried
look at
to.
it as
I
like a
was telling
makeup
myself I
bag
like it.
smell. I
I was
look
like,
at it as
man,
like a waxy smell, just waxy smell.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not my speed.
I love
That
it, man.
not the fragrance, but that particular note.
Not everything is not for everybody though. That's the whole journey.
Yeah,
That's the beauty of like what's meant for someone else is not meant for everybody.
that's
But
true.
I would say my the greatest fragrance I put my nose on would be Oud Mood.
Man, I could.
Good.
Man, that one too. It's just
I
so.
haven't
It's so
smelled
many. It's
anything that
hard. It's
smelled
hard
better
to
than
say.
that
It's
yet.
hard to say. It's so many.
You know what I would say though? If I had to pick a fragrance, if I was single and I had to pick a fragrance to just get girls, Wood of Greatness all day.
Oh, the
Oh,
greatness.
I forget about that one sometimes.
Yo,
Bro, it's so
This still
many
got
ways.
bangers.
It's so many. It's
you
hard.
put
It's
that
so hard.
on, I don't know. Yo, they're running at you.
Yeah,
That shit is just
that
electric.
one is yeah.
And you could wear it all year round.
Mm. And it's another one. I think I talked about in our last live stream. I'm on
Oh
my
yeah,
bottle. Man, this is so good, man.
I know you talked about that.
Fou Secret. This is a beautiful Oris. Now, this is the real deal
Oh,
Oris butter in here. It is
I
so
love
good.
Oris.
Man, the man clone, you have to try this, bro.
Yo,
I hold this one close to me, man. You gotta try this one.
I
And
love
this
Oris.
mixed with Black Prestigium, oh my God, it's out of here. It is out of here. Promise you,
Hey, listen, fellas, man, we're gonna catch up on the next stream. I gotta
Yeah, for
get
sure.
like literally right now. I gotta go.
man. That
So
was
thank
so.
you,
This has been
everybody.
dope. It's been fun.
Yeah, hey, look, y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all check out. Hey, y'all plug y'all channels in before we go. We still got 33 people in the chat.
I think you got to do it. I don't think we able to type it in.
No, I'm saying like tell the audience y'all channels so they can check them out.
I'm at Celly Knows It All. That's knows with an N, as you see it on the screen. NOSEITALL. Every word is spaced apart, just how you see it on the screen.
If we got
Celly.
any moderators in the chat, make sure y'all plug these guys links to the channels, man.
My
And
name of the channel is right there. The Man Cologne. Simple.
man, Cologne.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to check out these two brothers, just go to your YouTube search bar. Celly Knows It All with a C, knows what NOSE it all. And for the Man Cologne, just type in DA Man Cologne. And both of these
Yes,
brothers will
sir.
pop up. Subscribe to their channels, give their videos some watch, and just keep the love going, man. I appreciate both of y'all brothers. Keep the
Appreciate
bangers
you.
coming. It's the Man Cologne. We stay fly.
Praise
Sonny
to the
knows
Most
y'all,
High.
bro.
Health is wealth.
Hey man, I really do appreciate y'all brothers for showing up, man. It means a
Peace
lot
and
to me,
blessings
bro.
to everybody, y'all.
Much love, everybody. God bless.
Y'all have
Yo,
a good night
this was
now.
dope. We gotta do it again now. We gotta do it
Most
again.
definitely we will, man. This is not the last of it, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
All
right,
right,
we'll
Love,
y'all.
catch y'all
Y'all
family.
have
later.
a
All
good
right.
weekend.
Peace.
Peace.